Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Soulforged. Today I have playing with me, Jay.
Hey, I'm Jay. I'm playing Kai.
I have Hello, Laura.
I'm Laura. I'm playing Karina, not the reverse.
Easy mistake to make. I have Josh.
Hi, I'm Josh. I will be playing Luca Wicks and his dragon companion Vero.
I have Jamal.
Hi guys, Jamal. I'll be playing Galsat.
I have Michaela.
Hi, I'm Michaela. I am playing Winona.
Wait, that's everyone. Okay, that's everyone.
Yep.
I was about to say I have Jay, and then I was like, no, wait, I've had Jay. I was making the GIF work, because this group are not level 14 at all. So, as we left off last session, we were on the highway, really. Kind of, in its own way. But is it the highway to hell? It remains to be seen. Nevertheless, the group were able to traverse along a road made of black stone with silver veining. It did cost a couple of them a couple of memories, but for the most part, they were able to gain control of the road and progress at an astounding pace. Galthak, however, was incapable, and is therefore walking alongside the road, trying desperately to keep up. Yeah, you got pushed off. But no, you're not really incapable. If you do want to get back on, you just need to. Will need some assistance from Kai in traversing it, which I am sure you will get.
Is it possible for me to at least keep up with them without going on the road?
No.
And going alongside them? Not at all.
No, Winona's moving 80 feet per second, like, and she's moving slower than everyone else.
Can't I just keep pace with her by just constantly running? I mean, I've got...
Yes, I said she's moving slower than everyone else.
Yeah, I can keep pace with her, right? That'll be fine.
Sure.
You'll be right on my tail.
You would end up suffering exhaustion if you spent the rest of your day dashing. It is best that you get back on that road with Kai's assistance and join in the glide. The glacial pace.
I don't trust it.
Well, then you'll be running. That's okay. I'm sure you're much less likely to die if you've got 3 levels of exhaustion. That being said, can you guys see this map that you're on, or do you need to put tokens down?
Yes.
You can see it? Great,
I
okay.
see.
We don't really need to put tokens down. The black road sort of looks like this. It's a little more perfect and it's a little straighter. And as discussed before, no wildlife approaches the road. Snow itself doesn't seem to settle upon the road. And as you are traversing this road up towards the Twin Peaks, upon which you know where the dragon was before, you are going over the mountain. You didn't go through and you're not going around. Very important. You're sure that in the distance you see a scurry of snow coming towards you on the road. You don't see snow anywhere else, but this sort of scurry of snow. It's not very tall, but it's moving rapidly, very rapidly. Kai and who was at the front? Kai and Karina, right? Kai and Karina, give me a perception check, please.
So close to saying Luca.
I was, then I remembered you're not on the road. You're flapping behind. Well, you're not flapping. That would be weird. Come on, Luca, do it! You can do it!
We're flapping together in sync with Vera.
Don't talk to me about NSYNC.
Bye.
Had that discussion earlier. See, I told you, Josh, I've only got one song. What was the perception checks?
21.
21, and Karina?
24.
Okay. Kai, you notice this is an animal of some sort. And you're a little surprised that it's willing to go on the road, as most other animals don't seem willing to come near it. Karina, you note that it is slowing as it comes towards you. And all of a sudden it is upon you, and it's barreling into you. And it is a wolfhound. A wolfhound is not a wolf, it is a type of dog. It is a hunting dog. You have seen this dog before. It belongs to Verity, and it barrels into Kai and sort of snuggles up at you and begins to whine. That's what it's got
Found
for
our
you.
guide.
Oh my goodness.
You
The dog.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he seems quite healthy. A little thin, maybe. Maybe he's not hunted as much as he should have done. But quite healthy. But more surprisingly, he seems quite at peace on the road. You do, however, note that he's wearing a silver collar, which you don't recognize, and it seems to almost shine on its own accord.
Okay. I imagine I dig out some food first.
Okay. Yeah, he sort of worries a little bit and, seems slightly grateful. But pretty quickly he sort of loses interest in the food. Give me an animal handling check.
Kai's been carrying around dog treats?
No, Kai's been carrying on
Sorry.
rations.
No, it's called
Skirmish
rations.
Could be snacks.
17.
Yeah, you're under the impression that he's a bit like a dog that's on the hunt, eating less because he's very focused on a goal. And indeed, he's already trying to pull you forwards along the road the way you were going.
All right. Got our guide then, yeah. Karina, do you think that collar is magic?
I can take a look.
Yeah, without a doubt, you know it's magical. You also recognize it to be the same silver that you saw on Verity's hands in the vision. The difference is this doesn't look liquid, it looks like it's solidified.
Can I identify the collar?
Must you touch it for identify?
Yes.
Okay. You touch it, beginning to cast Identify, and quickly lose track of all the words you were going to say. Instead, you find yourself pulled into a vision. You see 5 people approaching you on the road, 4 on foot, and 1 flying towards you on a dragon. You see yourselves coming towards you on the road. You see yourself arrive at yourselves, turn, and lead the group back. You see a memory of a black road passing over a mountain. You'll see a vision of sort of waiting, and then battered, bruised, and on death's door. Each one of you emerging from an icy cave at the top of the twin peaks of the mountain. You would imagine that if you are seeing this vision, when you touch the collar, the dog is seeing this vision all the time. It reminds you of that voice in your mind. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Like
Yeah,
a memory imprinted on you.
Can I pull my hand away from the collar?
With ease. It doesn't seem like it's focusing on you. You've just jumped into someone else's vision, if you like.
Does it look like there's a latch of some sort, something keeping it together, or is it like solid?
It is
all
a
the way around?
solid ring of metal directly around the dog's neck. It is not too tight for him, but it would be impossible to pull it loose.
You're right, it is magical. It gives off a vision of I think, a potential future. Although I hope maybe not completely accurate, because we looked rough.
But alive,
I'd like
all
to
of you.
get it. I'd like to get it off of him.
You do sense the dog does not seem uncomfortable, just determined. That's Kai, sorry, you sense that with your animal handling check, not you sense that it's comfortable, but not uncomfortable, just determined.
Gotcha. Well, from what I can tell, he seems comfortable, very determined. I don't believe that he's in pain if he's seeing visions from the constant wear. But we also don't know much about this metal, and I don't think tampering with it at the moment would be wise.
Unfortunately, I think you're right.
And the dog lets out a small whine and begins to pull forward again.
Have the others caught up to us?
Yeah,
Were we
yeah,
still
100%.
ahead At this point.
At this
You know
point,
this
with your
dog's
management of the road, you are able to mostly travel together. It is only Luca flying above that might be a little behind, but has a more direct route, to be fair. So, not that you remember, I don't think. You may give me a history check, but you're not sure.
For the dog's name, I
Mhm.
will do this. That was a natural 20. Winona knows
Nice.
this fucking dog.
Yeah. So you don't know directly, but you remember Burek. So Burek was Chivalry's right-hand man. Helped look after... what name do you have for him? Kepit. There are many names I could attach to that person. Helped look after Kepit and has mentioned in passing Verity's wolfhound, Leon.
Leon. Aw. Hi, Leon. So, he's traveling on this road just fine.
Oh, fuck, I'm Vero still. But-
Vero knows the dog.
Vero's gone. He's been told. He just asked. It's like, yo, what's your name?
He likes to know the names of those he eats before
That
he eats
seems...
There was a beautiful moment where you sort of sounded like you said yeet instead of eat. Like you were just gonna pick up this dog and fling it. Yeah. He does respond briefly to his name, but then it's almost like his eyes glaze over. Like he's got a task and he's determined to see it through. And he begins to pull you back on the road, back along, back towards the Twin Peaks.
Yeah, let's follow him.
Okay. Yeah. As you are moving up, you begin to hear this steady noise in the up ahead of the distance. It sounds a little like a very slow beat on a drum, sort of boom, 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 boom. You can hear it. It's almost like a heartbeat. It's a long way away, but it's still quite loud. Like a heartbeat, like a drum beat, constant, up ahead in the distance.
Does it sound like it's coming from like a war drum?
Give me a perception check.
I'd
You-
love to.
You know that it is far ahead of you. You know that it is in the direction of the mountain.
That's a 24.
With a 24, you perceive that this is no instrument that you have ever heard or understood. If it was a drum, it would be a drum so large the skin would stretch across the greatest lake you've ever seen. It
Well,
is...
considering the size of the
I know, we heard about a very big man.
giant, you know.
It is...
He, oh my god, what if he's... We saw him grabbing lightning. What if he's not grabbing lightning? What if he's just throwing up his drumsticks? And that's how he's beating the drum with lightning. Why did no one think about that?
As you think these thoughts, whilst they do sound cool, you think you might be incorrect. Nevertheless, you do kind of think that it's somewhere between a drum beat and the roll of thunder. Boom. You're not actually that sure. The more you listen to it, the more it sounds like thunder. But then it's sort of like when you're pretty settled that it's thunder, it begins to sound like a drum beat again. And then again like a heartbeat. It's like what a heartbeat would sound like if the heart was made of rock. And was huge. Boom, boom.
Like a mountain?
Not like a mountain, yeah.
Like a mountain's heartbeat?
Maybe.
Or a mountain drum player?
Yes, the mountain drum. Popular in the West Indies. You can discern no more about the sound. And now that you're hearing it, you can't remember when you started hearing it. But you certainly have just
How can I
started
not
taking
not
notice.
hear it now?
No, it's constant. It's just...
Oh, damn.
It's not just you, it's everyone. Everyone's hearing
Oh,
this.
okay, thank God. Everyone else can suffer too.
Yeah, what a pain.
It's about 12:30 in the afternoon. At this point, Leon is pulling hard away from you all. Are you...
Follow the dog.
Okay. As the group begin to glide along this stone road. Whilst you're now settled and able to glide it yourself, you do still see spectral images of others that have walked this road in the past. They are notable for 3 individual features that stand out. Most of them have some form of draconic scaling or wattling. Waddling under the neck like a lizard, or scaling just under the eyes or across the brow. Almost all of them are moving the direction that you are moving. You've only seen one person going back the other way. And each of them seems to turn towards you as you walk past, as if noting your passing. But if you attempt to speak or wave or interact with any of them in any way, they don't seem to pay any attention.
The one who we saw moving back, what did they look like?
Yeah. The one person you saw moving back looked... How do I describe them? Bereft, grieving. They were humanoid, potentially human, but their eyes were bright gold, shining. Are we good? Have we died? No? Okay.
No, you're good.
Do any of these people react to seeing Vero?
No. No, in fact, they don't look up at any point. They look directly at the people walking along the road.
I see.
Those of you who are walking on the road may give me an insight check to see if you can work out what's going on there. But yes, the person coming towards you, bereft, grieving, eyes of bright gold, tears of gold running down their cheek of alabaster white.
21.
It is notable that their hair is also completely white. Their skin
30?
pale as ice. Winona, only you make this connection. As you, nice too, by the way. I don't think I didn't notice. Yeah, Winona, only you sort of get the impression that maybe because of your height, you've realised they're not looking at you, actually you. They're looking at you as if they're looking at the person whose footsteps you're treading in.
Yeah, we're like embodying somebody.
Each of
who
you is
actually
indeed,
did
yes.
walk this.
Walk or build? You're not sure. You think that maybe it was even the act of crafting this road, as the memory was forged into it, that is a road that goes this way. Someone had to walk and put that memory in, right? They all seem to glance at you. Some of them pass you, some of them you pass. But either way, they seem to glance at this one person. And it's at a fixed height. It's below Galthak, above yourself, and somewhere near Kai and Karina's height.
Are they looking at us individually?
No. It's as if each of you is the same individual.
Okay. So that makes sense.
If I was to stop to try and interact with these people, would I be able to catch up
You don't
with
see them.
everyone? Oh, I don't see them at all.
Nope.
Oh,
You are not on the
okay.
road. You don't see them at all.
That negates everything.
You just see this weird gliding motion of the group below.
Everything I
That's
said.
fine. You just see this weird gliding motion of the group below.
That's fine.
And assuming that you don't trust the road enough to walk on it, then yeah, you won't experience any of these
Well,
visions.
certainly you don't after saying everyone brain dead,
No.
dribbling as they skate by.
We're just zooming past.
Yeah, but it doesn't escape your notice that you are approaching the mountain.
Oh, God.
A trip that
Alright.
might have taken you weeks is taking you days, as you travel first as a cloud and then upon this road. And at about 6:30, 7 p.m., as the sun begins to set, Leon stops and sits down in the middle of the road. You find it difficult to do the same, but you must step off the road to avoid walking into him. What do you do?
Does he look like he's just, like, chilling, like he's a dog just relaxing? Or does he, like, the way he sit look...
He's stopped determinedly. He's like sort of sat with his paws forward, so he's only sat on his back legs. His paws forward, sort of
Okay,
sat
so
up
he's
a little
not,
bit.
like,
He's not
he's not
lying down.
collapsing.
He's sort of no. He's almost as if this is where he's meant to be right now.
Yeah, he's got posture like a job well done.
Mhm.
So, what's around here? Nothing.
Nothing. You are in fact on this map. Oh, you have tokens. I didn't know you had tokens. Great. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You have tokens. You are in fact sort of here-ish. Karina's not in a tree, of course. For the sake of now, I'm just going to put Vero there. So Luca's back here with Vero, and then Kai, Karina, Galthak, and Winona upon the road. We do not have a token for our lovely friend Leon, I'm afraid. But yeah, he's sort of just stopped in the middle of the road. And as I said, you find it very difficult to stop yourself from moving into him.
What kind of dog is he again?
He's a wolfhound.
Love that breed.
I will attempt to slow down, and if I'm slow enough, I will just try to give him a scratch on the ears before stepping off the road.
Okay. Yeah, you do so. And I'm just going to send you a picture of what he would look like in the Discord.
Oh boy.
And then I'm going to make you a token.
Aww.
Aww.
Okay, there
Oh
it
man, I
is.
was so close.
I don't know dog breeds at all. That was not what I was imagining at all.
What was you imagining?
Scratch from Baldur's Gate.
I was imagining one of those big floppy dogs.
Floppy dogs?
What does that even mean?
With the floppy
What is it?
skin.
Oh no!
Or like a bulldog?
Like a
Oh, no.
Sharpei? Is that what they are?
Oh,
Or like a
God.
bulldog, I thought you meant, like
I
a
have
British
no
bulldog.
idea.
no, they're like it's all over. It looks like they've got rolls.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Basset hound is what I was imagining.
Okay, no.
Yeah, there you go.
Not at all. Instead, you have this. I didn't actually, to be fair, I had no idea what that image was going to look like. I just knew it was called an Irish wolfhound. I googled it and I was completely surprised by the image. Hadn't really thought much about the visuals of it. I just knew it was a hunting dog. Anyway, so he stops, stand in front of you. Sorry, Karina, you said you scratch his ears and then step off the road. Was that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as soon as you step off the road, he begins sort of nuzzling off the road as well, leading you to the side a little bit, sort of here-ish. And you see where he stops, he sort of leans down and starts nuzzling a couple of stones. As he sort of pokes these stones with his nose. You get the impression that... Do you remember those circular campfire stones that you had at the very beginning of your journey into the mountains, where there were buried caches nearby? It looks like this has been emulated. This is recent. The stones have definitely been put here fairly recently, but it looks like they've emulated the system of implementing the fire. And actually, as you begin to look down at these rocks, Kai, you will notice the edge of a piece of silver shining under the snow. As you brush the snow away, you see a dagger, and at the pommel stone is the royal crest. This could only be Verity's. It is driven blade first into the ground.
Okay.
And of course, you're making your descent. You note that from above, that in fact the area they have stopped in has perfect shelter on three sides from trees, and only the road gives an open passage towards where they've stopped. From your height position, you note that it's probably one of the most defensive positions they could have taken.
Katrigan with us?
Yeah, she's still alive. She's still alive and kicking. Princess is dead now, but Katrigan's doing fine.
Oh no!
I send a message to Princess Grace.
You get no response.
Are you alive?
You get no
Oh,
response.
No, it doesn't go through.
No.
Anyway, God, we haven't made that joke for a couple of weeks. It was about time. Yeah. You, as Katrigan sort of notes the dagger or notes the campfire and whatever, she sort of, my lord rested here. He walked this road. We're being led to him, right? That means he still lives. He must still live. We'll make it. Where?
But why does the dog stop?
Maybe this is where we're meant to rest for the night.
Smart dog.
Or is he just remembering? You said he had visions, right? Were some of them memories, Karina?
They were them.
Maybe we're just
Seemed
following the footsteps that my prince did.
Were you prepared for... The last time I looked for Verity, he was not completely himself.
Could anybody walk these roads unchanged?
It's a good question.
He was not
I
like
don't
you.
have an answer.
He was not a mighty wizard or a great fighter. Of course he'll be changed. Otherwise he wouldn't have survived.
Yeah, but physically changed?
That shouldn't matter, should it?
Depends.
Would your dragon love you less if you were missing an arm? Or if you were older?
Well, it's a bit different. I mean, I'm, you know, I haven't gone from fur to silver skin. I'm just saying, you know, it's one thing for us to turn up and him be changed into, you know, I don't know, a madman, but it's another thing to see him stood there
You think he might be mad?
glowing a silvery glow. I was just using it as an example that there's, you know.
I hadn't thought
Just
that he
want
might
to
be.
be prepared for everything.
You make a point. I'll think on it. But we can't do anything about it till we witness it firsthand.
True. This place would be very defendable, though, if we were to stop here.
And perhaps we should. I've been carrying these with me. Perhaps we might have them tonight. And she pulls out a little tiny preserved bag full of tea leaves. They are, it's a wintergreen tea. She told you it was her favourite back at, on the first night. And she's been holding these for this night.
Tea? I thought he
I
was going
love
to pull out some steaks.
Would that I could.
Not that
I
lucky. are we?
elbow Luca.
I just look at Winona. What?
All our food is gone with all the goats.
Mm-hmm. You have trail rations and whatever Vero can hunt, and that is it.
Oh boy.
And
That's if he wants to share.
well, I moment Luca might have whatever Vero hunts, right? Nobody else is going to get any of that.
Sure.
I know, unless we're not
No
going to
animals
particularly
Don't mind
sensible.
me.
Yeah.
Just munching on a goat leg.
Yeah, there are also very, very few animals anywhere near this road. I mean, in fact, Vero has complained quite loudly about the lack of interesting hunting for quite a while.
Well, yeah, I'm sure if he had sawn those people, it would have gobbled up a couple.
We still hear that thumping
Oh, yeah.
over this way, or
Constant. The rhythm is exactly the same. Thump, thump. Thump, thump.
in the time that we were, you know, slightly approaching it, did we feel it or sort of hear it as such intensify, or was it still just the same low level?
It has been the same constant, distant sound.
Since we're stopping off, can I take a moment to... I'm not sure what I'm going to get out of this, but I'm curious to see if it's going to work at least.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to use my orb the milled into stone aspect of
Okay.
it. I'd like to sort of try to become more of part of the stone around me for the moment.
Can I assume by stone you do not mean the stone on the road?
Ooh, that would be cool.
Because we might
That's
never
what I
see
thought you
Galthak
meant.
again.
But I was afraid.
Yeah, you'd become the road.
Or do you mean the stone underneath the snow underneath your feet?
Yeah, basically, I'd like to sort of feel out the tremors and see if I can find anything out about this that
That's
Yeah.
boring.
get.
The earth does indeed shake in echo of this thum thum sound. But whilst you're concentrating on that, it is when the sun finishes setting that it is truly revealed. As you look up to the, as you look up to the Twin Peaks, you see, standing between them, a huge man. The lightning striking what appears to be an anvil as he swings a hammer. Boom, 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 crashing into the anvil. The entire mountain seems to tremble in your vision, and the thunder is creating a rhapsody in harmony with the beat of this hammer. The hammer strikes once, but the thunder cracks twice with every swing. As if there is a very large man operating the world's largest forge.
What is he making?
What is he making?
Not a weapon.
We would hope not the world's largest weapon, indeed.
Or at least, hopefully, not a weapon against us.
The hammer he's swinging's pretty fucking huge.
Fuck.
That alone could be a weapon and a half.
So this is the person who keeps dropping anvils on people.
My goodness.
What are you? What is this? The Acme Man or something?
After a while, it stops being a sight and starts becoming no different to a distant storm on the horizon. As Katrigan shares around the wintergreen tea, she speaks out into the night in a sort of out of the middle of nowhere. You guys are like having your own conversation, and she's middle of nowhere. I remember the first time I set my eyes on Verity in the Mountain Kingdom. I was surprised. He was older than I thought.
As she starts, I just like whisper to Winona, like as she's cut into our conversation. Oh, well, I guess we'll talk about them now.
Alright.
I remember the first time I met each of you. It's been a long journey, and I know that I've been nothing but a burden.
Oh, that's not true.
It is.
Did you mean this particular journey or since we met each other?
This journey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very true. She's been nothing but a burden.
Winona's like, oh, in that case, yeah.
I thought you meant, since we known her, she
No,
was
no.
helpful, with finding the maps and stuff.
And she'll bring that up. She'll say, but I foresaw this journey a long time before my lord made it. I think it's right that I'm here. I don't know why. But I think it's right. I'm very glad that you brought me this far. I'm very grateful. But that, and she sort of motions towards the mountain, that terrifies me. How could my prince make it past something like that?
Maybe he went through the mountain?
I thought you said the dog's
Definitely not
memory
around.
takes us over the mountain.
Oh,
The vision.
that's right.
Right.
He didn't see that giant man in the vision anywhere?
It wasn't in the vision. No.
Seems like a big detail to miss. Maybe he got here after Verity went through already.
It has been almost 2 years.
Oh, maybe he came here because of Verity.
Oh.
What if Verity called him forth?
But shit, if already called forth the person who's going to kill you.
Who said he's gonna kill
Yeah.
us?
Yeah.
I did
still
before
think-
session.
No.
Oh,
We're going
no.
to parlay with him and share some of this lovely tea.
With my bow, do I sense any dragons within a mile?
No.
Okay. I will be checking every mile.
Okay.
Is the peak? It's probably more than a mile away.
It is approximately 20.
Ah, okay.
It will take you a couple of hours to reach in the morning.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I want to know about that dragon as well.
Okay. Katrigan sort of carries on talking about random memories and being really annoying and sentimental.
No, it's fine.
Gross.
She knows one of us is gonna die.
But you do
Meanwhile,
feel...
I don't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday.
True.
Damn road.
You will find both Winona and Galthak that those memories start to fill in very, very slowly. As if bits that you do know are connecting, reweaving the memories you've had, but they all seem very vague. You start to recall odd snatches, sense strange moments, and then slowly your mind is logically piecing together the gap that you've created. As if you have enough parts of the puzzle to imagine what was at the center.
Yeah, brains are kind of tricky like that. They'll just make up something that fits.
Yeah.
But it's close enough.
Yeah, pretty much. It is a bit like piecing together a drunken evening and trying to remember, which order the events happened in, and whether that actually happened to you, or whether you dreamt it while you were asleep, or whether someone else mentioned it happening to them and you just sort of assumed their action. You can remember the things that happened to your friends, but not which friend. And you can't for the life remember if Rebecca made it home. It's that sort of moment, but it's there, and then you do start piecing it together. And I think, whilst Winona and Galthak are quietly sat there trying to piece together their sort of memories, and perhaps, one of you is petting the wolfhound, and Luca is feeling for whether there's any dragons close by, you all find yourself in a moment of reflection, as if you're on the precipice of something. You're unsure whether it's how close you are to that mountain and whatever's coming towards you and is going to happen in the morning. You're unsure whether it is the fact that you're getting close to the end of this journey, which has taken a long, long time. You've been on this road for 7.5 weeks, 8 weeks, something like that. Prior to that, you spent a long time at sea, and it's been a long time since you've seen Verity. Whatever happens, you can't help but wonder what's happening back at home. What's happening on Valaris. What's happening to the Red Ship Raiders. What's happening with the royalty.
Well, they're dropping like flies, we know that.
Well, when last you left, Regal had the crown.
Well,
it's gonna be like when Simba comes back to the Pride Lands and there's just a famine, and oh my god, didn't you say you had never seen Lion King? I can't.
What? Who said that?
wait, what?
Who said they hadn't seen Lion King? Somebody said that to me.
I said I don't like Lion King.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Awful.
or perhaps like the
Hakuna meant
Hobbits,
nothing.
like the Hobbits returning to Hobbiton. If you've actually read the book and not watched the silly film, either way, it does feel like you're on a precipice, and suddenly you think back on everything that's happened in the past, and you sort of prepare yourself. Each one of you tomorrow, just tomorrow, will have the opportunity to re-roll a single roll once. As you hold your fate
I don't like how
in
you're
your
talking
hands.
about this.
It's sort of as you build up to it, just sort of you feel like you're holding your fate in your hands, and you will have one opportunity tomorrow to re-roll a single roll, not with advantage, just one single re-roll.
We're all
This
lucky.
opportunity only comes once in a lifetime.
Yeah. Do
Yep.
not miss the opportunity to grab it. Do not let it slip. Your palms are sweaty. Okay, I'm done. But yes, at this point you may take a long rest. I don't think any of you need it.
I'll take it anyways.
If you want to tick the inspiration box on your character sheet to remind yourself that you have that one re-roll, you may do so.
Thank you so
Not with
much.
advantage.
And as the sun rises between those two peaks that we can see in the distance, we can't see them right now, can we?
We can. Oh, okay.
No, we cannot. We can now. Here we go.
Boy.
As the sun rises between these two peaks, You are all already awake at the dawn to see the light of the sun creep up behind that mountain. The thumping has stopped. There is no thunder, no lightning. It is still. It is quiet.
Oh.
It is deadly silent. As you step back on the road, none of you really exchange any words. You just feel like it's time to start moving, and you start moving. And after only a couple of hours, Leon begins to nuzzle up towards Katrikan, edging her off the road. You note that the road is going to continue up this last stretch of mountain and take a corner to the top of the peak. And in the shadow of that peak is a small crevice under a ledge where Leon is edging Katrikan. She sort of turns to you and gives you a nod and a shrug.
The dog's gonna kill her.
Let's go in before her.
You get the impression that she is going to wait there. You'll either come out or you won't.
Oh, this is where she will stay. Well,
You enter above.
She'll definitely not die of, hypothermia. Right?
Well, as you head only 2 more steps up the road, suddenly you can see over the edge. And you see what is a grand vaulted entrance. Almost 80 foot tall and forged of black stone with silver veining. The ice and the snow doesn't touch it. The entrance yearns before you, and you can see speckles of light in the darkness in front of you. Almost like the shine of treasure in the darkness. Like the glint of gold in the stone. You, for 1 second, think you can hear the roar of a dragon. And then as you look to the side, Luca, you feel your bow faintly thrown. Faintly.
uh-oh.
And you see a single clawed hand. What appears to be dragonesque. Frozen in the ice on the ground in front of you. Severed at the wrist. I am going to ask you to place your tokens, unless they are already
Someone
placed.
cast regenerate.
Are they already placed? They are already placed.
We're here. The
Oh
gang's
no,
all here.
I can't play trick.
Yes, you can. There is plenty of space for Vera here. Plenty of space.
Oh, okay.
The passage is a little narrow, but it is very tall.
Okay, we'll just pretend he's there until we get into combat.
I mean, you can put him there. Like, that's okay.
I think he's. I mean,
He'll fit. Put him
yeah.
there. He'll fit.
he's very big.
Okay.
Oh my god.
my
Vera.
sight's a
We'll
little
just
short.
we'll just pretend he's there until there's combat or something.
Okay. As you move into these halls, you could hear somewhere in the distance a voice. It rumbles very low like thunder. Starokum. Starokum. They come. They come. Starokum. And then suddenly a sort of sharper yell. Venast! And you hear a slam behind you. And when you turn back, there is nothing but a black stone wall behind you. Does anybody not have dark vision?
Yeah, I literally don't see it got that.
Excellent. Love that for you.
Oh, count back.
I only have up to 60.
Oh, of course, you have
my
a new
token
token.
right now.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess what I could do is I could just ignite my flail so I
You
get
could,
40
or we
feet.
could ask Karina, can you do anything about that?
Yeah,
Eh.
not exactly subtle, but I guess.
Reluctantly.
she's over here, so
Sorry, can I just hear
Yeah.
Karina for a second? What did you
I'll
say?
cast light
Oh,
on whatever Galthak would like.
okay, never mind. I thought you
I
had the
don't
spell
have
Dark
dark
Vision. Okay, right. Yeah, cool. Lucky you. You will give off a light.
That's good.
Of course, it couldn't possibly be wrong. Okay,
The door closed behind us. They know we're here.
they know you are here,
Exactly.
and you hear this sort of
So,
deep rumbling
confident.
voice come out of the background. Abaro cum, you are expected. Come forth. Little giant, and your pesky magical friends.
Given
Little
off.
giant. At least I'm getting the respect befitting my stature.
Oh, get back, little giant. So cute.
Oh my goodness.
Fernando's trying to pinch his cheeks. I'm pinching his cheeks with my mage hand. Alright, let's do this shit. But you go first, Galthak.
Yeah.
I
Known as
still very much
confident, but
like
not that
the-
confident.
I'll
Still
scoot
very
over
much
for
like to
him.
walk forward with my flail ignited in front of me to provide provide additional light.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, because this is sketchy as hell, I
Okay.
want to be ready for anything that comes our way.
At this point, you can actually hear a low breathing. And as you look over to the right, over here, you'll see the curled up body of a gigantic white dragon. Larger than any dragon you've seen so far, it lies still in death. As you can see that its head is severed from the rest of its body.
Holy shit.
Marked at the center of its forehead is a giant rune. I don't mean it's really large, I mean it's in the giant language. And you will recognize this immediately, Galthak, as the same mark that is on your orb. The mark of Thrym.
My what? Sorry.
On your orb. The mark of Thrym.
Oh my.
Thrym, god of giants. One of the makers of stone, of shaping, of wind, and of storms. It is marked with blood. Varokum! Come closer. You are nearly there. Soon we will speak in more ways than one. But let us meet,
No.
That sounds flirty.
for you have troubled me long enough.
Who on earth, if this turns out to be the prince?
I don't think it's the prince.
It's Greg.
I will move you to...
Yeah.
This is going to be a very tense
You don't
journey.
want us.
So I'm going to move you
Oh,
guys
I
here.
was gonna-
Okay. And you can reposition yourself as you please now that you see the figure ahead of you. And what you
I was actually going to stop before the dragon.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry, you can return to the dragon if you
Oh.
wish.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, Luca would look very sad seeing a, dead dragon.
Mhm.
But I think Vera would take a moment and say, that he died in combat, which is a valiant, which is a noble's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. There's like
Mhm.
a good death, for
Yeah.
a lack of a better sentence, and will state that he will be avenged, and then I'll jump in the party back.
Is that so, dragon friend? Is that so?
Vera will roar out in draconic, basically, accusing him, did you do this? Was it your hands that?
In perfect draconic, he replies, Carvanist, it was I. It had to be done. There is a new age, the age of the giant. Come. You have taken my baubles. You have slain my hounds. The orbs that you carry. And he points to all of you except Karina, knowing exactly what. And you see him raise his hand, and in his hand glows a beautiful swirling silver orb. But what it catches your eye is not the orb itself, but the gauntlet that he is wearing that is made of black stone with silver veining. And you note that as he puts the gem down, there is a slight hollowed out central circle where this gauntlet is designed to settle a single orb. The five become one soon enough. But those hands that have muddied the waters, that have debased the fine art of the giant, that have touched these orbs, must first be slain to cleanse that they have touched. Do you have any final wishes? Sorry, go on.
Right. I was just gonna say when the giant said that killing the dragon was a necessity to usher in the age of giant, Vera would have thrown a ball of acid at him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He very casually just moves to the side and watches it hit the back wall. You note that he is standing amongst a hoard of treasure, but treasure that doesn't really look like it belongs to a giant. A 26 will miss. As he stands there, he sort of...
I'd like to re-roll that with my inspiration.
No, you as he stands there, he sort of shrugs off what appears to be an ermine cloak. He stands almost 70 feet tall, and this cloak was from the very top of his shoulders right down to the ground. And as it shrugs off, you see sort of these broad shoulders made almost of pure ice. If you look at the image in the VTT, you'll see this sort of hammer-holding or axe-wielding huge giant made of almost ice. He's a little like that, but his eyes glow the brightest of white. And as he sort of taps the axe down on the ground, he looks to Galthak and calls out in giant, "You have danced with some of my finest warriors, and still seem to have your head. How did that come to be, little giant?"
Size isn't everything. That's how.
Dick jokes at a time like this, really.
That is true. The littlest one packs the largest punch, or so they say. He sort of looks around, looking for Winona, who seems to be hiding in a corner.
She sure is.
I thought we were getting into position.
Yes, you may indeed get into position.
Actually, I wanted to ask how high the ceilings were, and if I could just walk up there.
He is 70 feet tall,
Okay,
and he
so
is
pretty
standing
high up.
full height. The ceilings are vaulted to
Pharaoh
almost
can fly
110
20.
feet here. Yeah,
Okay. So I'm up on the wall like a Spider-Man.
Okay.
Let's say.
that is fine.
You guys should really open up that picture of the guy who's talking to us, because this poor warrior being fucking pummeled.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But I'm not exactly.
That's
hiding,
about to be
okay?
us.
Yeah,
I'm
literally.
not cowering.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Which one died already?
Someone's going.
We'll find out. But as he sort of looks to you and
Perfect.
sort of, "I repeat one more time. Any last wishes?"
Yeah, I've got one. Let's dance, and I'll twirl my flower.
Very well. And he sort of reaches out his hand, and a light, a sort of blue-white light, will appear in it. And as you look behind you, you see the bones of fallen giants begin to tremble and rise together.
Ooh.
I don't suppose that's a spell.
What's he up
Just
to?
It
figure
does
I'll
not
ask.
seem to be a spell. In fact, seems to be some godlike vaunted power. And as he sort of raises his hand, standing around you are the remade bodies of giants.
These look familiar.
They do and they don't. As you look around you, you note that two of these giants seem as if wreathed in lightning. Two of these giants appear as if there are white clouded mists around them. And two of these giants appear as they did before, made of frost and ice. It is your opinion
it's
that you
6
see
Oh,
two
okay.
cloud giants, two frost giants, and two storm giants.
That seems excessive.
Excessive. Beautiful. I love
Hey,
it.
what a pussy.
Roll initiative.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's not
Okay.
too bad.
Yeah. Let's go.
That's okay, Kai. You can
Oh,
go when
God.
everybody's down and pick them all back up again.
Don't worry, Kai.
Winona!
For the purpose of this one combat, Galthak, I will give you advantage on your first round, but you will not take the first turn.
Okay.
Because I have too many things to juggle to move you around in the initiative order.
Right. Okay.
As
Wait, James,
yeah.
sorry. Before we start this combat, can we take a little break? Because we're gonna sit in this combat, I'm assuming, for a while.
Momentarily.
Okay.
As you prepare yourselves for this battle, as the giant raises his minions, he lifts his axe. Your prince has gone before you. You know this, don't you?
We do. Yes.
I believe in your words you would say I am the yin to his yang. I am the end to his beginning. I am the future to his past and the past to his future. I am where his circle breaks and mine begins. Let it be known that I am here upon this mortal plane because of your prince, and I am not grateful. Prepare to die.
No.
Back to episode 35? That is right?
And
Episode 35 of Sigourney? The one where
yeah.
Galthak dies.
no.
Karina, you're first.
I am not.
You are. I said the nat 20 wouldn't change his position, only give him advantage just for this one
Okay.
combat because I can't shuffle well enough.
Then I will cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Any bonus action from you?
No.
Good. Okay.
Not unless they're shovable.
Mm-hmm. You don't think so. Galthak,
Yep.
it's your turn. Just a reference, this guy is, like, yay tall, but,
Yeah.
that's really annoying to move around. So, I'm gonna leave him at this,
Right.
but he is 70 feet tall.
Okay. If I retreat further, if I retreat outwards a little to deal with the other giant threats, does it look like he would quite easily just storm us,
What does that mean?
or is he sort of locked?
He can definitely get into melee range of you wherever you go.
Right. Okay.
It looks like that's 3 steps away. Also, you would assume that he can make it out of the cave as he was strumming on an anvil last night.
Right. This is the same. Yep. Got it. Right. Sure.
It looks like he was making that gauntlet. It looks freshly forged.
Oh shit. Okay. That's mildly concerning.
Oh well. He'll be alright.
Well, in that case, thank fuck I've got my flower available, but I would like to rage.
Okay.
And I will gladly take that investiture of stone, thank you very much.
Using 5 charges.
Yep, 5 charges. So... I think we need to deal with the additional threats before doing the big guy, so I'm going to move primarily to support Kai here.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to go swinging with regular attacks on this one. I'm
Okay.
not going reckless.
Yep.
Fuck
He doesn't appear that well armored, but be my guest. That is the Cloud Giant.
Okay.
It is your opinion that you are unlikely to miss. I will tell you that.
Okay. So you said because I rolled on that 20 for initiative.
You may
should I
roll
do
with
my
advantage.
first attack?
All things this turn are with advantage.
Right. Gotcha. Well, the first one, thank fuck, that's a 28 to hit.
That hits.
That's going to be 16 bludgeoning, 9 fire, 3 rage, and 5 iron within.
So it's bludgeoning and fire, correct?
Yes.
All of that
Split
damage
damage
seems to
from
go through
5,
as you
yeah.
would expect, making
Okay,
for
so
a total
I'll
of
give you-
33.
Okay, and I will give my second attack then.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I meant to roll that one. Whoops, my bad. That's a freaking 29 to hit.
Okay, 29 hits.
So the damage that I rolled before, accidentally, that was 25 damage.
Okay. Nice. Creature is wounded.
That's
No,
a
it's not.
start.
That's not. Creature is not wounded. Does that conclude your turn?
Yeah, for now.
No surprise, a legendary action is coming your way. As a sort of shard of ice is ripped out of apparently nowhere. He just sort of grabs it out of thin air and flings it at you. Galthak, that is a 28 to hit you.
Yeah, that will hit.
Okay, you will take... Come on, dice. You may settle. It's stuck in the corner. 44 bludgeoning damage.
22 reduced to 19.
Okay.
And I will use Stone's Endurance to reduce that further by another 8.
There is an additional 15 cold damage that you are immune to on that, and you need to make a strength saving throw, please.
So I'll take the 11.
And then
Temp
regain
strength
8 as
save.
temp HP, yeah?
Yep. That's a 25 strength save.
That is a success. You are not knocked prone. Luca. Upon the back of Vero.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Yes, I'm gonna stay relatively
Just a heads
close
up,
to the ground.
even if you are within 5 feet of these creatures, because you are flying, you will not have disadvantage. But you may assume they have 10 feet of reach at least.
Okay. I'm going to fly past, I'm gonna fly near Galthak, and I'm gonna bop him on the head as he feels like a jolt of electricity running down his spine. I'm gonna cast Freedom of Movement on him.
Oh.
I'll ping that to BTT so that Jamal can read it in case he doesn't know what it does. And then I will fly up the rest of my feet, which is 30 feet. I don't know if that does provoke an attack of opportunity.
It may or may not, you're unsure, but no one takes one.
Perfect. I'll take that. So yeah, I'm up in the air 30 feet for the moment, and then that's my action. I will use my bonus action to have Vero throw out a ball, to spout a ball of acid at this guy.
Okay. That is one of the storm giants. Go ahead, roll it.
That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
That is 13 acid damage.
Okay. Does that conclude your turn?
And that will be my turn.
Okay, that brings us to our friend, who simply steps forward. He looks around. And as he reaches the area where he is, he just stamps on the ground. I need a con save from everybody, please.
Does this involve any magical plants?
No, but if you gain advantage or any bonuses to maintain your concentration, they apply here.
Good. Because my first one was only a 19 and my second was a natural 20 for 31.
Everyone that's not Karina fails and loses concentration on anything they are concentrating on.
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't concentrating on anything.
Good. Galthak. He's going to hit you with a hammer.
Okay.
It's 35 damage. 35 to hit.
35 to hit will hit.
Okay. You take 34 force damage
What? Force?
as the hammer thunders you down. He then swings with his axe on an upwards blast.
And that's a low roll.
23 to hit you.
Oh god, yeah, okay, that hits.
Okay. 29 slashing damage, and you will ignore the cold damage.
Roll.
No, Josh, all that means is that one of the dice rolled a 1. You will note that on
Two of
my
them.
4d10 I rolled 5991.
Okay, fine.
Right.
For that
One
for that one,
11
roll
6
two.
1. Yeah, sure.
And another one.
Don't get hit.
I plan not to.
Me too.
Okay, it is time for the lair action. This lair action is quite simple. You feel a blustering gale sort of... All projectile attacks will have disadvantage until the end of next until the next lair action takes place.
Okay.
Okay. That leads us to our friend here, who is going to swing back at Galthak. A 16 will miss.
Yep.
And a 20 will miss. That brings us to our lovely friend up here, who is going to chuck a rocket Kai.
Oh, rude.
Yes, you are underneath. Yeah, okay. So that will hit. A 21 will hit you, I assume.
Yep.
Lucky you. Come on, Rock. Roll some damage. You take 32 bludgeoning damage and it's your turn.
Ow, my shoulder.
Oh, jeez.
Cool. Everyone's within range, so I will bless us all.
Yay!
Yep. Because people just have to be within range. I don't have to see them.
That's absolutely fine.
So.
Does that include Vera?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Of course. I wouldn't dare exclude them.
Okay.
Bonus action.
It is worth saying that Winona is currently hidden, should that be of interest.
Oh.
Yes.
I love that for me.
Yes.
It is also her turn next.
Yep. With a bonus action, I will call out. Winona, now's a good time to strike.
But I'm scared. Okay.
I'm
How does
scared.
this work with disadvantage and
Disadvantage? Why would you have disadvantage?
is my throwing a dagger
Oh!
not a
Is
projectile?
it a projectile?
Is an arrow?
Well.
Yes.
I
An
don't
arrow
know.
is, but a psychic
I would
dagger?
like-
I
Maybe a
mean,
straight row.
I mean, you
roll.
throw a dagger. But then again, isn't this like a huge giant that's standing right next to you? Can't you just shiv the leg?
Yeah, can I reach him from where?
Stab his toe.
Sorry, I'm gonna read your psychic blade trait.
Sure.
Yeah. So it would be disadvantage to throw it. Roll straight.
Okay. Then that's a 22.
Oh, 22 hits. Just because otherwise, I will say you can have sneak attack because you are hidden. But yeah, I just, if I give you melee range on that, then he's going to be able to do things that you don't want him to be able to do. That's what I'm saying with that.
I don't know what that means. I don't think
You don't want him to be in melee range if he's standing there, basically. So 29 psychic damage?
Yeah. Exactly.
He sort of looks down at you.
Hey.
Small ones packing large punches.
Like a mosquito.
And he breathes out this icy cold air at you. Winona, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Not really.
Sorry, Kai, did that conclude your turn? Because this is a legendary action.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
It's not good. It's a 5.
A 5? Yeah, as the sort of rime of
Sorry,
ice...
It's a 9.
as the rime of ice encases you, you are restrained.
Oh, great. You think I'm impressed by this? I'm going to not be in this anymore. First of all.
You're not going to not be what?
I'm not going to be in this anymore, first of all.
Okay.
Hold
She's
on
done
a
with this
second.
campaign. She's moving on to the next one.
Yeah, I'm just logging off. Okay.
That's one way to get out.
Alright, let me see. Yeah. Oh, so it's my turn? Is that
It
right?
is your turn.
Great. Then I will use a... hold on, I never remember. bonus action, throw one of my psychic blades. That's what I'm gonna do. I would like to, if possible, throw it up onto like a wall and be up there.
Sorry, how are you attacking with a bonus action?
Huh? No. I'm using my psychic teleportation.
Oh,
I
okay.
want to
Sorry,
throw
right.
one of my blades.
Yeah, you said bonus action to throw a blade. I'm thinking you have to take the attack action to do it. No, I see what you mean. Okay, where are you going? Somewhere nice.
Nowhere looks nice at the moment, but let's say up here on this wall.
Okay.
Like up here.
Yeah,
Well,
you would be next to Karina, but elevated.
Yeah, I want to be up on
This
the wall.
spot.
Sticking with my sticky feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. So that's where I'm at.
Yep.
Oop. Okay. That was my bonus action. Ooh. I will just use my movement to walk around onto this side of the wall.
Okay.
And I am going to use my action to attack the one Galthax attacking.
Yup. Oh, okay. You are in melee range with this creature.
Oh my goodness.
Unless you're high enough up that you're not. Is that what you were thinking?
Well, yeah. I
Okay.
was trying to aim high up.
You don't think you're out of his range to hit you with a club, but yeah, you can throw freely. So, straight roll.
Okay, yeah, so I'm attacking the same target as Galthek.
Wait, why would you have advantage? You don't have advantage, do you? You're rolling with disadvantage.
Okay,
Right.
well.
Wait, maybe. Maybe, go with.
I'm not gonna sharpshooter if I'm doing that.
Straight roll, you'll have sneak attack.
So, in that case, that's a 26.
26 will hit.
Hell yeah. Ugh, bad damage, but what can you do? 21 damage.
The creature is wounded.
Oh, nice. That was my action, bonus action, movement. Yeah, I'm just as high up on this wall as I can possibly be. And, yeah, I'll end my turn up here.
Okay. It comes to the turn of the Storm Giants. This creature here is going to hurl a magical lightning bolt. Kai and Galfak deck saves, please. You can see this coming.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Remember your bless.
Yeah, don't forget your hashtag bless.
Bless is D.
4.
D4.
Yes, okay. That's 19.
With 2 successes, you will both take 25 lightning damage.
Okay, work.
Okay.
Ow.
That brings us to our friend here. Karina, give me a stealth check.
Oh no.
I know you're invisible, and he cannot see you.
Stealth is 17.
Okay. Give me a dex save with advantage, please.
So that's a natural 20, 26.
Damn.
You'll take 14 lightning damage.
Wow.
As the edge of his lightning bolt clips the area where you were, as he throws it at this wall, hoping to vaguely get you in the area. Nice con save. This frost giant is going to... Never mind. This frost giant is going to have its turn first. He moves over to here, sort of squeezing through. And he launches a rock up at Luca and Vero. It'll be a 16 to hit Vero.
That'll miss.
Is it... You have the mounted combatant feat, right? So you could choose to take it instead, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. This creature over here is going to swing his great axe up at you, Winona. That is a natural 20.
Yikes.
Silvery barbs.
Oh, my hero.
That is a 12.
Yay! Okay.
You can have the advantage, but no.
Oh, thank you.
24 to hit you?
Worst way. Yeah.
21 slashing damage. Karina, you're up.
Okay.
Just step a little closer so that I can see this guy, and I will attempt momentary stasis. Con save, so I'll probably succeed, but...
Sorry, you want this one at the edge?
Yep.
Okay. That is a cloud giant. It's a 15.
That's a fail. So he is stasised
Okay.
until the end of my next turn, I believe. Oh, bonus action, Misty Step. Step away.
Okay. Legendary action. Once again, Galthak, there is a ice spike coming your way. A 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. 44 bludgeoning damage after 22 minus 3 is 19.
Does this mean that the wind stopped blowing?
Strength saving throw. No, this is a legendary action, not a lair action.
Oh, okay, sorry, my bad.
26.
Success. It is your turn.
Right. I would like to, with my investiture of stone, is the ground underneath me rocky enough for me to traverse through?
Oh, yeah.
Right, in that case, I would like to take this moment to pop out here and go swinging at this guy here with my first hit.
Yep. That is one of the storm giants. He has been hit slightly.
That's a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
I'll be able to bless as well.
Yep.
23.
23. Yep.
That hits.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, first up, the flame tongue flail hit. That's going to be 27. Do you need me to split?
Nope.
Right. 27 plus iron within, that's 30, and I'm going to use my Storm Strike for an extra 1d6 lightning. 31.
Jamal, it's a storm giant.
I know, but there's a reason for this. If the target's a creature, it must succeed on a con saving throw, DC 21, or it has disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of my next turn.
Alright, you healed him for 1.
Hey.
He gets a 19.
Back.
19, okay, so he has disadvantage on his swings until my next turn.
Nice, I like it.
Wow.
I mean,
I'll pop back out here. And
last
swing
time
on
he
this
threw a lightning bolt, but yes. Go ahead. You never know what they'll do next.
Well, I'm, thinking of Kai here more than anyone else, but yeah. And this guy right on top of me here, that's going to be to hit a 28.
28 hits.
Oh, that's a dreadful roll. That's 19 damage.
Okay. Does that conclude your turn?
Not yet. Let me see if I've got a good bonus. No, I don't really have any reasonable bonuses to use.
Okay.
That's gonna be me for now then.
Luca, you are up.
When we fought these giants before, I don't remember, do any of them have resistance to thunder? I think it was just
None that you
lightning,
fought
right?
yet.
Okay.
But they did snatch your thunder out of the air, some of them. Specifically, the storm ones.
Okay. That's fine. I am going to use my action as I hold my hand to the ceiling.
Yep.
And conjure a 60-foot thundercloud
Okay.
that rages above us. And then
For the purpose of this, I'm just going to say it covers the entire area.
everywhere.
And I won't
Yeah,
put a
that's fine.
thing down. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. And then this guy, I mean, it's a con save, so I'm sure they're all going to be great at it. But this guy needs to make a con save.
Okay. Just because they're good at it doesn't mean they'll roll well. Then again, 27
Yeah, that's fine. They'll take half
of...
of 10
Okay.
thunder damage. And then I'm going to skedaddle all the way over here.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, I'm going to have Vero spit a ball of acid at this guy.
Okay. Is he in any way incapacitated? Is there any advantage against him, Laura?
Who? This guy?
Yeah.
No, but it ends if you take damage.
Oh,
Spit somewhere else.
I have used this before, so you would know.
Yeah,
that's
spit
fine.
somewhere else.
I'll go for this guy instead.
Okay.
Yep.
25 hits.
That's a 25 hit. And that is 12 acid damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, that brings us to our friend. Here he is. He digs his hand down into the ground, both of them, and sort of raises them. And a magically conjured mass of ice will slam towards in this direction. Within 30 feet. So it's going to stop on you two. It's just you two. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please. You can see this coming. As it's sort of like
Is it a
riding
spell?
under your feet and... No, I'm sorry.
Nothing's ever a spell.
Lots of things are a spell. This giant doesn't seem to be using
Never.
them. I will tell you that the lightning bolts they threw before were spells.
Interesting.
So sorry if you didn't know that, but you know in future. Kai and Galthak, your dex saves, please.
20.
23.
Both of those are failures.
Oh.
You are tossed up into the air, taking 52 bludgeoning damage.
Huh.
And Kai, you will take an additional 24 cold.
Okay.
But when you drop, you are prone. No, never mind. No, ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. You are currently held up near the ceiling.
So I'll take 23. What I will do is I'll use my my reaction for Stone's Endurance to reduce that.
I will have Kai reroll with advantage.
Love that.
I'm a dex. Okay. Here we go.
You may keep your con save.
25.
You can keep the same bless if you want.
28.
Okay, all that. 28 is a success. You are able to avoid getting knocked flying up into the air. You will take 26 bludgeoning damage and 12 cold damage for a total of 38. And you are not
I'm
pushed to the
resistant
ceiling.
cold.
Great, okay. So you may take 6 off of that for 32. But you are not knocked to the ceiling. You are able to step to the side. Galthak, you are nearly touching the ceiling.
Oh no.
Just a reminder, that is almost 120 feet in the air. In fact, specifically as in a 100-foot cylinder.
Is he restrained up there?
No. He can't be restrained.
Yeah, I just wanted to double check.
Okay. I'm going to refresh the page for no reason other than I feel like it. And it is our lair action. You may now ranged attack freely, as instead he touches the ground and ice spreads out across it, not a spell. Yes, I will tell you for free, this boss guy, not going to cast a spell.
Is it to do with plants?
No, but it will make the entire ground difficult terrain.
Apart from Galthak.
Galthak's on a pillar in the sky, Winona's on a
Shut up,
wall,
when
and
he
you're
comes
flying.
Down, yeah,
He's
when
got
And you're
bigger
flying.
problems.
The ground is difficult. Whether he is affected by difficult terrain is another question, but the ground is difficult terrain. Please bear in mind this will affect the giants too.
Very cool.
That brings us to our giant 2. He sees that Kai is wounded and not at 100 feet in the air and decides to hit him with a Morning Star. It's nice of him, isn't it? 18?
Uh-huh.
Crikey.
You may take 20 bludgeoning damage, 20 piercing damage, sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And that brings
He
us
would have been better off in
to
the air.
this one over here, who is momentum noped. Kai, you're up.
Uh-huh.
All right, Kyle.
For now.
Do you think I'm alright?
Yeah, you're fine, you're fine. Just cast heal 8 times.
NBD.
Where's my get out of jail free card?
I gave you each one.
Alright, I've had my fun. I'm teleporting out. Bye guys.
Get up on the wall.
Fly, you fools.
Okay. I'll get the cover. I'll bonus action use my Misty Step.
Okay.
It's like a good place to
That
hide.
looks good. That looks really good.
You can hide behind this rock.
Oh, hey, Kai. Now we see you.
Get there.
Not anymore.
And I can barely see this one. So I'm gonna fire Eldritch Blast at him.
So at which one?
This one. I can.
Okay.
I have
That's
like
fine. That's fine.
the faint.
Well, also, you could easily have been firing them as you were going, right? Yep.
Oh yeah, had to. All right. 1, 2.
What could you possibly be planning, Luca?
3.
Looks oddly like a cone. All of those will hit.
Okay.
Don't worry about your defaults.
I always worry.
I know, but I'm just letting you know that those will all hit that
1,
creature.
2, and 3. 14,
Creature is
9,
severely
15.
wounded.
Good for them. I'm in the corner.
We might kill one before the combat's over. That's good, isn't it?
Yay.
Legendary action.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Haven't done this one yet. Or have I? Maybe I have. I don't know. Bam! Steps on the ground. Ripples outwards. Oh, look, you're both in range. Con save everyone, please.
Great. You did this one
Same
already.
with advantage.
If you do have any advantages to maintain your concentration, you may apply them to this con save as you are attempting to remain concentrating.
Wait, so what's he doing?
He stepped on the ground, sending out a rumble. It is disrupting of concentration. You're not concentrating on anything, so this is irrelevant to you. Don't
I
be
was
an.
just wondering if it
Damn.
hit me because I'm like well in the air.
Does that include your bless, Karina?
Yes, it does.
Fantastic. It's a success. The two of you succeed. Everybody else is not concentrating, correct?
Correct. I rolled really well, so I feel like it's wasted now.
Luca, you weren't concentrating on anything? Sorry?
Oh, sorry, because I'm not on the ground. I didn't.
What did you ask, Galthic?
What's the range on this thing?
60 feet.
You said I'm 120 feet in the air.
Sure, I also told you it didn't apply to you!
Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't hear you say it didn't apply to me.
Why?
Because he said everyone. Right,
What?
okay.
Why are you trying to maintain your concentration? You're raging!
I thought you said con save. I thought you was hitting anyone anyway. But yeah,
Well,
sure.
no. Winona.
Raging is very zen for him.
Winona! Do something.
James, did you want me to make it?
No, you're in the sky.
Oh, you asked.
I just asked if you were concentrating on something.
Oh, I am on Thundercloud.
Yes, okay, cool, thank you. Just to remind me of what's going on. Not because
I
it's
mean,
going to
no,
affect
I'm
you.
not concentrating
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
fine.
It
No,
definitely is
no.
on fire over here.
It's not relevant to you,
Alright.
Winona. You're in the sky. Winona, do a thing.
I will use a bonus action to summon my double. Let's say on this... Is this thing also like a pillar, like a wall she can be high up on? This right here.
It is a pillar. You do get the impression it would be quite easy for a giant to break that. Maybe
Alright,
pick an actual wall. Just saying!
Is this within 60 feet? I think so.
You can't
Yeah,
see it, but
definitely
sure.
is. Oh, you're right, I can't. Well, because it gave me vision again. Okay, that's fair. I will just put my double up.
You can put it
yeah,
there.
on this wall here.
Okay, that's
Does
great.
Does the double look identical to Winona, or is it like a ugly stepsister kind of scenario?
It's
It is-
identical, but
it
it's
is
like...
impossible to tell which one is which for any enemy.
I see. Okay.
So, yeah, and we're gonna both attack this wounded fool in the middle.
He looks on the brink of death.
Well,
You can blow your huge, massive throw at it.
Maybe
you want,
I
but,
should throw it at someone else.
yeah, it does look like he might just get cleaned up on the way.
Okay. What's this little symbol on this guy here?
He has disadvantage on attacks.
Oh, okay. Well, that's no good to me. Okay, I will go up this wall and bonus action hide if I can.
You can't use your bonus action twice in a turn. Unless you
Oh,
are,
you're right, I already used
unless
it.
you are using your stone to use your bonus action twice in a turn. At which point you can bonus action twice in a turn. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, well, here's my question. I had advantage from Kai,
You do have advantage, yes.
so actually, never mind. Forget all that. Then I just said, yeah, let's attack.
Okay. I hate to tell you this, Michaela. None of what you just said was a question. So where is this question that you promised me is coming? Here is my question. Statement.
It was a statement. I lied. Okay, so that's a 27.
What are you trying to hit, my love? Okay, that guy. Great. Fantastic. 27
Yes.
smashes him. Go ahead. Give me the damage and double it.
I
Love
am
that
not
for
going
you.
to sharpshooter.
Are you not?
I'm scared. No,
Okay.
I'm scared.
You have Bless.
You have Bardic also.
And Bardic.
I did not realize I had Bardic, but I did add the Bless already.
Come on, you
but-
can't fail with my inspiration.
Hmm.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I'll use it.
Like, don't
Well, it's
worry
like
about
too late
wasting it.
now. It's too late now.
Oh, I'd already applied the sharpshooter damage.
Oh, shit.
He's severely wounded.
Alright. The Bardic wasn't.
I don't
Is it a
think
eight?
20 damage. It's alright, you don't need to roll it.
Oh, okay.
I did tell you it hit. Like, it's fine. Yeah. You know that a 16 hit this guy earlier. So,
Fantastic.
you don't worry too much about it. But he is going to get a turn. That's good, isn't it?
I'm not great, happy
No.
about that. But,
Does that conclude
yeah,
yours?
that's
Fantastic.
Me.
It's time for this guy.
Oh, great.
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
Oh, that guy. Wow.
Yeah, what's he going to do? Let's see. Can he throw lightning bolts? No.
Hope he doesn't.
Oh, he tripped. Oh no.
Galthak. 19.
No.
18.
No.
Nice.
$27.
Yes.
That was with disadvantage from your ability.
Oh.
26 slashing damage, half the 13 minus 3 is 10. Brings us to our... nope. Doesn't bring us to that dude at all. It brings us to... Where is he? This dude. Here he is. He looks around for Kai, can't see him, and lobs a rock at Luca. 26 to hit Luca.
Yeah.
22 damage. I need a concentration save, please. Now it brings us to this guy, who is going to throw a rock up at Winona.
Oh, thank God.
Okay,
Not 20, 25.
nice. 16 Winona to hit
25.
you.
No.
Okay, cool. That brings us to our legendary action before Karina, as this creature will strike out with his axe. No, the hammer, sorry. We like the hammer. Hammer down on Galthak.
No.
32
Ow.
to hit you.
Don't hammer down.
Yeah, that's definitely a hammer up.
Yeah, 32 will hit.
Oh, that's 38 force damage.
Fucking hell, Jesus. Okay, that's not good.
Karina, you're up. Do something
Seem
momentous.
like Galthak can reach the enemies where he is.
It seems like Galthak cannot reach anything right now.
Ceiling shit.
It does, however, yeah. He could jump.
Well, third level cast Vortex Warp to bring Galthak
Aww.
down to here.
How sweet.
Attaboy.
I wanted to bring him closer to Kai. I don't like us grouped, but you know, it's necessary, and then I will scooch away.
Oh my gosh, Karina, I didn't even see you there until you peeked out of that corner.
Oh, she's invisible. You did not see her at all.
That's
Any
true.
bonus?
I
Any
still don't.
bonus action out of you, Karina?
I'm a wizard.
You have an ability to repeat your previous turn as a bonus action. Thought I'd check.
Yeah.
You can
Or just
telekinetic
like
shove.
My previous action was not useful in this
Okay,
situation.
I don't know, I'm just double checking. It's polite to say any bonus action. No, fine. Next time you say you're using a bonus action, I'll just say, nope, you don't have any. Galthak, you're up. This creature here is on the brink of death. This creature here is severely wounded.
Right.
Get him
First
both.
attack done on this one here.
Okay. Are you reckless about it?
No, but that is going to be.
You have
a-
blessed. Nice. 21 does hit.
Right, it's going to be 15 plus 18.
Would you like to take your bonus action in retrospect, Miss
Go to
Karina?
focus. This attack can be the one after my turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You're giving Galthak an attack after your turn?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
for
That
the
was that
next
one.
minute.
Galthak, you've just
Right,
used
okay.
your previous... It's not attack, is it? It's an action. Correct?
Yes. They may take an extra action.
Okay, so Galthak, you're getting an extra action here.
Right, so I get.
So you'll get 4 attacks instead of 2, yeah.
Okay.
Effectively. And it's nice that it's the beginning of your turn, so we'll just say you have 4 attacks for now.
Yep.
What do you... Oh, I suppose the only thing you can see. Go on.
Yep.
Yeah,
Another 21 on this one.
okay. He's dead.
Nice.
Okay.
He had 4 hit
Right.
points.
Okay,
Move
now
on.
my regular turn
Yes.
actions.
Yes, I will
Okay.
say that... I think you gave me Iron Within damage before, right? No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Never mind. No, you didn't.
Oh, okay.
You gave me a 9, and a 3, and a 3. That's fine. Okay, so
Yeah.
you do have Iron Within up.
Right, okay, yeah. I'll go swinging on this one then.
Okay. Can I just confirm, Karina, that creature can move again now, right? The one who you put in stasis?
The one that was back here.
Yeah. Does it last a turn or a
Yes.
minute? A turn.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic.
Yes, they can move.
Go ahead, Gothic.
Right. It's going to be. Yeah, 31 to hit.
That it.
I would hope so. That's going to be 24. 31.
Okay.
And I'm also going to use my Storm Strike on this one.
Okay. This creature not lightning based.
Yep, so that's an extra 1 lightning.
Okay,
He has
it's a
to make a
20
con save.
on his con save.
He fails the con save.
Fails?
Disadvantage
It's a
on-
fucking DC.
21.
Oh, it's based off your strength, and you
Wow.
have like 6 billion.
Yes, I have a
Okay.
plus 8
Oh,
I remember giving you that, fucking idiot.
Yes.
Yeah. He will have disadvantage on his attacks. I can't give him the little thing because it's under all the other things. Hold on, I can do that. Let's do that. Where's the lock and the cufflinks? Cufflinks, handcuffs. Cufflinks. Let's give him some cufflinks.
the nines.
He's a posh giant incoming. Stand down.
He's a good-looking giant. He's
Galthak,
well
second attack.
dressed.
Yep. Second attack is. Wow, that move to bless is only a 16. Ouch.
16 hits.
Wow,
Oh,
okay.
baby.
You've hit these things before. They've got like 12 armor class.
Yep, okay. That's a 22.
22 is good. He's
Damage.
wounded.
Alright.
Does that conclude your turn?
Oh.
That will, yes.
Luca Wicks. 'Tis you.
Yes. As my bonus action, the thunderclouds will rumble, and this guy needs to make a con save.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
I've rolled a dex check, but
Is that just me or everyone who just?
I rolled a 16 plus 8, 24.
Just you.
Yep, that's pass. So I'll take half of 21 thunder damage.
Nice.
And then, as my action, I will have Vero breathe some acid on these guys.
For a master marksman, you don't do much bowing.
Well,
Lucas on his
because
sorcery today.
my arrows aren't arrows; they're literally bolts of lightning. So I don't want to have them resist it.
Okay. You do know that this
So-
creature and this creature do not. But go on.
Well,
Go on, it's fine. You're doing acid things. Deck save?
Yeah.
yes, please. On those two.
A 15 on that one.
Both fail. Jesus, that's loud. That's 29 acid damage to both of them.
Nice.
And then I'll go up 40 feet.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go up 40 feet in the air. So I'm about 70 foot in the air now.
Yep.
And then that's my turn.
Okay, that brings us to the Scion of Thrym. He moves to here and he begins to sort of swirl his axe and his hammer together. And as you see, like, sort of ice and wind begin to gather around him, that's his turn.
Okay.
Lair action. The ground is no longer icy and no longer difficult terrain. Instead, you hear the cracking of thunder within the area. I need a con save from everyone, please.
Oh boy. Check bless.
I assume this is not concentration based.
It is not.
Catch a fucking break.
If you got below a 23, you are deafened.
What?
Nice, I got
Oh.
23.
Not again!
Not again. It brings us to our cloud giant. Where the fuck did I put this guy? Oh, I killed the wrong one. That's sorry.
It's fine.
He's here. I was so lost. I was like, but he's A. Yeah. He's gonna cast a spell. You recognize this to be No, it's not telekinesis. It's fly. Sorry.
More power to him. I'm behind a rock.
Sick.
Feet away.
This creature here will rise into the sky.
Wow. Thinks he's
Cool. Kai, you're up.
Wait, he didn't need to touch him?
No.
there.
He.
Damn.
Oh. No, you're right. This creature here will rise into the sky. Sorry. I was mousing over the wrong spell. I was mousing over telekinesis. I even read the word
Yeah,
telekinesis.
you could have done it. You're the DM.
No, I just changed what spells do. Kai, you're up.
Alright, peek up behind pillar. I see Gout Deck. And.
Man. 95,000 HP to both of us.
Yes.
I like the sound of that.
Let me have my moment, DM!
You have your moment. Let me have mine one day. No, go ahead.
No,
I
Silver
wanna see this.
Farms. You don't get it.
You don't get a moment. What are you doing?
Yeah, I will reach out with my my light hand and rejuvenate and strike out as I will cast heal on him. Use the charge of the orb to also heal myself.
Nice.
And then bonus action, give Galthek a bardic.
Galthek, if you wish
so
to
he-
use your reaction to attack, you may, but bear in mind it will remove your ability to use the stone within, or whatever it's called. Jamal!
Oh, my microphone was muted. Yeah, I'm attacking.
You're attacking. Great. Love that for you. Smash a bitch. This bitch, we assume.
Yeah, 27
27
Me
hits.
got that.
Yes, you have two targets in range. One is Winona.
damage.
Think hard about your choice. Sorry?
Who was the heal at, by the way, from Kai?
You.
70.
Right, okay, gotcha.
And you got it. Heal.
Thank
Heal.
you.
7-0 HP.
Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent.
This
Needed,
creature
yes.
is on the brink of death.
Damn.
And back behind pillar.
Okay.
In the dark.
Winona.
Yeah.
It is
I'm okay. I might as well finish this guy off, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'll do.
Okay. You just, boop.
Me. Oh.
You're in melee range.
Uh.
So,
Oh. Wow, that's fun.
Poking.
Yeah, that's a 22. Oh, without the last
Yep.
one.
Yep. That's fine. You hit him with
25.
somebody hit him with a 13 earlier. Yeah. he's very, 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 very dead. Leave him
There
alone.
you go.
He had 4 hit points. Now he's got minus 28.
Now I
Well,
roll.
you don't have to sneak attack on your action, actually, do you? I shouldn't have really said that.
That's true. I would like to save my sneak attack.
Yeah, for your bonus action.
Although I don't know if I'd even get sneak attack on anyone else here. I'm not hidden.
You are in not. You have no allies in melee range of anything other than the guy at the end of the hall, who's quite a long way away.
Yeah, that ain't gonna do it. Alrighty then. I mean, I'll just attack. Yeah, whatever. No, that guy will just be super overkilled. So I'll
Yeah.
go for the big guy.
Yeah. It was in fact
It's not on
64
this
damage,
section.
wasn't it? Because it was doubled.
Yeah, super overkill. But what can you do? Okay, so that is a 25 to hit the main guy.
That will miss.
Oh boy. I will say yikes and end my turn.
Legendary action. Our friend will fire a lightning bolt cracking through at your clone.
Oh, rude.
Does it do anything to your clone? I don't know if it does.
I don't think so.
Put on an act.
Yeah, let me pretend I'm dying.
Incidentally, however, it was a 20 to hit.
Oh, you got me. And that Winona will make a big show.
Dealing
of
32
taking
piercing damage
Ow!
and 19 cold.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh, doesn't it just? That brings us to our Storm Giant over here. Who... Wait. This guy cast Fly. This guy, right here. On this guy. Josh said to me, doesn't he have to be in touch range? He was in touch range.
Because you said this guy cast fly.
You did
You
say
did I?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, am I right? Is it that guy? Yes, it is that
You
guy.
said
Okay.
this
This
guy
guy's
cast fly on
flying.
this
Okay, cool.
guy.
Right, that guy's flying. Okay. So you
And
are
he
right,
said
you are
you
right.
said this guy.
You're right, no. This guy cast Fly on this guy. I was just confused
Correct.
because I had the wrong token selected in D&D Beyond, and a different creature had gained the Fly ability.
You also said that this guy died.
No, I didn't.
You
don't
almost
know.
fell for it.
Guys, 25 doesn't
Yeah, fuck it. He doesn't like your attitude. He throws a rock at you.
Oh
21
my
to hit
God.
you, Luca.
Disrespect.
Yeah.
Yeah. 26 bludgeoning damage. Make a concentration saving throw.
I will use my reaction to half that damage.
I love that for you.
To 13.
Mm-hmm.
And a con save. Nice. 21.
Okay. This guy flies up to you
Oh no.
and hits you with a great axe.
You want some too?
He wants the smoke.
Does a 17 hit you?
Me or Vero?
You.
Jeez. Yes, that hits. That's my AC.
Oh. That's 20. It's 30 slashing damage. The second slash misses. You may roll another Constitution saving throw. Concentration saving throw.
It's another 21.
Nice, Karina, you're up.
Nice.
I did not expect that to come so soon.
Mm.
Um,
Well, you keep killing enemies. It
Dropping
makes the
them.
combat quicker.
We're clearing up
I
that turn
will-
order.
wash.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, baby. The classic.
Natural 20.
Whatever.
Silvery bar.
Oh.
Do you want to silver bobs that?
Yeah, I
Okay,
do.
right, sorry, I didn't know you were just being a dick because I rolled a nat 20.
It's so over.
Both fail.
Oh, baby! The silvery barbs, the demonic spell.
29 fire damage.
The god appears to be resistant.
Oh.
Not surprising.
Very unsurprising.
That is, however, the first thing that's hit him. Nice job.
Thank you.
The other guy
Animals
seems really,
away.
really, really pissed off, and his beard's on fire, and he's melting. He appears to be the opposite of resistant.
Actually, this way.
Yeah.
Just to confirm, you are still invisible.
Yep.
Okay, love that for you.
Very nice.
Does that conclude your turn?
Yes, it does.
Galthak, you have an extra action. Is that right? It lasts a minute?
Yep.
Okay, Galthak, extra action. What are you doing with it?
Main range to be able to swing this guy.
Yes.
Right, then I will take a pop at him.
Okay.
That'll be a 32, wait, 35 to hit.
A 35 will hit.
Okay, so it's between 25 and 35.
Okay.
As you strike him, you see a shimmering icy veil drop.
Oh shit.
Give me an insight check with advantage as you are accustomed to combat and battle, and see whether you can work out what just happened.
Down back. Do it.
19.
You have dropped
Plus,
his armor class.
Nice. Excellent.
So whatever it was before, it is lower now.
Okay.
We've managed to pierce his
You have hit him
defenders.
once.
Yes.
That's what you needed to do. That's all you needed to do. That is a total of...
Six damage.
I can half the fire. So it's a total of
Right.
27 damage with
17
half the
physical,
fire.
10 fire.
Yeah. Well, go on, keep going. You've still got half an action left.
Oh yeah, I'll get him a second. Yeah.
And then you've got a turn.
Let's go.
Keep going. 3 more attacks.
Be 22 plus 26 to hit.
26 hits.
Yeah,
Hey.
baby. You did it, Galthak.
There we go. That's 17 physical and 12 fire.
Okay, it is now your actual turn.
Yay.
I would like to pop out here using my tunneling through stone thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's. What the fuck are those over the back there? Oh my word. Well, worry about this problem first. Let's get rid of this
Those
guy
over
here.
the back, what are you on about?
These guys up here.
Well, they've been there all the fucking fight.
Yeah, I haven't been able to see them, have I? I'm supposed to have the vision range on my flail. For,
Maybe
Oh,
if I was
yeah.
harrowing.
You
in
should
that
have.
corner.
You've got 60 feet of vision.
when I'm there, I couldn't see them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's better. I can definitely see them. Right, let's batter this motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah, there's only 40 feet, like. It's 20 right and 20
Right.
in,
Okay.
right?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yep.
Go on,
so
hit
this
him.
first one, the
The
giant,
storm, the storm giant, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
is
let's go
wounded.
for it.
I did say that, so I didn't click it. Go on.
Yeah, sure, no worry. Right, that's going to be. Never mind.
You miss.
Okay, let's take a pop at this guy. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
You miss. You have bardic inspiration, you know.
Yes,
You don't want to use it on either. Well, it's.
No,
too
I
late
am
now.
using it.
Okay.
it's an extra 7 on top of that. Okay, so I'm assuming the 28 will.
Josh, flying 40 feet in the air when you're 30 feet tall. Or, not 30 feet, he's 18 feet, but he's got a 15-foot reach. So,
Sure, I'm
he doesn't have to hit you with his toe, right? He's got reach.
No, but
I
I
did
mean-
work that out. What do you got for me, Galthak?
Right. Yeah, 28.
28 hits.
Right, and I will be using that for that, so it's going to be split damage. 16 physical, 8 fire,
Mm-hmm.
plus further 10 physical,
Mm-hmm.
and Striker joins Storm Strike. That would be another 3 on the.
I will tell you that
lightning.
does nothing. Nothing at all.
Okay, that's
He doesn't
fine.
make a save, he doesn't even notice it happened.
He's completely resistant to the Storm Strike altogether. Okay.
He's not immune to lightning damage, I will tell you that. You just
Okay,
use the
but
strike
he
of giants on the god of giants. He sort of looks at
Yeah.
you and raises an eyebrow.
Fair.
Put that shit down. Let's think of where he's at on that.
Hell no, I am not putting that shit down. It's mine.
Yeah, but not on him.
Taking it off you.
Yeah. He does, however, quirk an eye at the hammer that you have sort of strapped your back. That he knows where that came from.
Oh,
yeah.
he does.
One more attack, I believe. No, you nat one on your first attack, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Luca, you're up.
Yes. Bonus action. My thundercloud will ripple out and go for the guy who's flying about.
Yep.
That's a con save.
Okay. Where the fuck is this giant? Here he is. 24.
There's a pass, so I'll take half of 15 thunder.
God, that shit is pummeling. He's wounded?
And then I'll get a bit closer and I will attack him with my Wind Harrow sword.
It has never not crit yet.
This will be with advantage as I have mounted combat, the feature. So if I hit a creature that's smaller than my mount, which I'm hoping the giant is,
No,
I have advantage.
No.
Damn it. Fine.
sorry. Not even
I'll roll
slightly.
straight then.
Although,
That's a kind. What? Yes.
Say.
Vero is huge now, isn't he?
He's. Yes.
They're both huge.
Some might say.
With Luca's size on top, you know, you might.
Yeah, that's
see
exactly what I
that.
was thinking. Like, that is exactly
A
what I
little
was
bigger.
thinking. Go ahead, roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Yay!
I don't think it's going to help you. Just roll a 30.
So close.
Oh, if only Wind Harrow crit on a 19. It doesn't.
Man alive. That's a 32 to hit.
32 hits.
Lovely. That's 12 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will attack again. Which is an 18 to hit.
An 18 hits.
And that's 11 slashing damage.
He
But
is
I will
severely
use
wounded.
Pharaoh's reaction to add an extra 5 acid damage to that.
Okay. Does that conclude your turn?
That does conclude my turn.
The Scion looks down at Galthak and... It's time to play. Last turn, if you remember, all he did was gather power to himself.
Oh yeah, he did do that.
Here it comes.
I hope that's nothing important.
Yeah, bro.
27 to hit you.
That will hit.
25 force damage.
Okay.
30 to hit.
30 hits.
26 force damage.
I will be using one of my reactions to reduce one of these. So
One
I'll
of my
go with this
reactions.
one. Yeah, use my reaction to reduce one of these. Yeah.
Okay. Do so now.
Stone's endurance. I will reduce by 9 and
Give yourself 9 temp
give
HP.
9, 10. Yep.
Okay. 34 to hit you.
Yeah, that will hit.
You take 46 slashing damage, halved to 23, reduced by 3 to 20, and an additional 20 lightning damage. He has switched
Okay,
to
I just
lightning.
can't do shit about lightning.
Okay, and the last one is a 21 to hit, which I believe will still hit.
Yes.
Why will it hit? Have you dropped your shield somewhere? Didn't you have 23 armor class at the start of last session? Is your shield unequipped from when I made you go and pick it up?
Yeah, I guess it hasn't added to my armor class. Yeah, it should be 23 then.
Okay, cool. I think it's, yeah, you need to reattune to it, maybe, because we took the attunement off of it, and you've unattuned to it.
No, I'm still
Or you
21,
just
I
haven't
guess.
put-
AC 14 on my armor, plus 5 from con, plus 2 shield. Yeah, 21.
Don't you get your dex as well?
I think it is all
Oh, it's
con
con
instead
instead of dex, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
for some
that's
reason I thought you had 23 armor class. Good, I like that. That's lovely. You'll take 30 slashing damage after 15, minus 3 is 12. Plus an
Currently
additional...
figuring with your dex though, not with your con. When you click on your armor class, it's figuring with Dex, not with Con.
I had to manually overwrite it because there was no way to do it with the subclass.
Yeah, he's just overridden it with 21. Armor class 14, armor plus 5 con, plus 2 shield. Yep, that's right. Cool. An additional 20 lightning damage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty messed up.
Yeah, you're fine.
Totally.
Somebody will just heal me to full in a second.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, their action. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. He calls out, Marva Kun! Marva Kun! You have no idea what it does. It doesn't affect you. That brings us to this dude. This dude is going to charge. He can go 80 feet, so let's have a look. Can he get where I want him to be? Yeah.
Oh no.
Off he goes. He goes down, he finds Kai, and he just BAM! Morning Star against the wall.
Wow.
That is a 28 to hit you.
Yeah.
What?
As you see that sort of after the chant of the Scion, the hit appears to be sort of almost guided with giant prowess. 24 piercing damage.
Oh no.
Can I see him?
I don't know, can you see him?
Well, it's because I can see Galthak's token.
Your token can see it. Just. The very edge.
In that case, I would like to temporal shunt him.
That sounds incredibly rude. What does it do?
Wisdom save.
Oh, look at him go. What chow?
Ha! Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, carry on.
Okay, second hit's coming at you. It was a 25 plus 9, 34 to hit you. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, might hit. Another 16 of the piercing damage. It is, however, your turn. I'm assuming you are making concentration save throws and will trust you to do so and tell me if you failed.
1, 2.
Buckle my... Oh, that's pretty tight. Yeah, nice.
See what the first one was 25 damage.
Yeah, you
have
succeeded on the
that.
first one, yep.
Okay.
You also have bless.
Even with the 200 dice,
Yeah, with bless as well, right? It would have been a 15, so or a 16 or something. So yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Cool. It's your turn.
Cool. Alright, the area I'm in, the area around me is like dim light or darkness, right? Yeah,
Is it?
think so.
It was all dark in here for
Yes.
Galthak.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes.
Because the only
Yeah.
the only light is from Galthak, and that's only what bright light in 20 feet.
Yeah. I mean, there is some light in here, but it's minimal.
And besides, to me, you're in the shadows.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dim
All
light.
right. Yeah, the darkness is going to sort of creep up and around me, and sort of like
Goodness.
these dark spectral flames. As I cast Shadow of Moil on myself.
You're gonna have to ping that one. I think I've used it once in the history of
It's
Dungeons and Dragons.
that.
It's such a fun spell.
The Shadows turn dim light within you to darkness and bright light in the center to dim light. Until the spell ends, you have resisted to radiant damage. Whenever a creature within 10 feet of you hits with an attack, the shadows lash at that creature, dealing 2d8 necrotic damage. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. The main thing is like, as long as I'm in like dim
More
light,
heavily
it's,
obscured.
I'm surrounded by magical darkness.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see out of.
Sounds like evil to me.
Does that work for
Why?
you, Karina?
Yep, thanks.
I think I actually just closed it by mistake, to be honest. Cool. Any bonus action from you, Kai?
Yes, bonus action. I will call it to Galthak. Stay strong, keep hitting, give them an inspiration, and I will also use a charge of my amulet. Far call out to Luca. Good job keeping those others away. You'll also get an yeah, hit one. You're welcome. Hit one.
I'd love to.
Good.
Come on, Wind Harrow.
Luca, didn't you just use your reaction? to half some damage somewhere?
Not since I've had my turn.
Okay, cool. Absolutely fine. Go ahead.
That's a 31 to hit.
Ooh! Can you do 7 damage? Can you? Can you?
Yes, that's 14.
Nice.
How about double?
Boom! Murdered.
Whee.
Yay.
Nice.
Does that conclude your turn?
Yes.
Fine. Fantastic. Might be time for a legendary action, don't you think?
No.
Karina. A 30 hit you.
I'm invisible.
Yeah.
Do you not think that the god might have true sight?
True. Fair enough.
Literally that. There is a lightning style sort of bolt as he's just thrown it out of thin air at you. That is not the right weapon. Ignore that completely. Oh, do you want the 26? I just realised they were the same number. You'll take 26 piercing damage. And 13 lightning. And I need to make a strength saving throw, please.
Oh no.
As the lightning
Okay,
sort of
what?
shackles you down.
26, not 34.
Yeah, the 26 plus 13 lightning. 26 piercing, 13 lightning damage. Strength saving throw. Trying to shackle you to the ground. Throw in a con save while you're at it. For your
Yeah.
concentration. Have fun. Roll the
Ooh.
dice.
A natural 20 on the strength save.
Nice. You're not prone.
Is it-
That's
okay,
nice,
cool.
isn't it? Or restrained, sorry, not restrained.
And like 24 plus bless.
Tough
Yeah.
little human.
Not a human.
Debatable. Winona, you're up.
Yeah, okay. Is this guy hurt at all? This fella?
Extremely.
Oh, he's very
Like-
hurt. Okay, great.
Extremely.
Alright.
I just want to remind you that you're doing, like, triple the damage of anyone else.
Exactly, so I was... because he's perfectly black, so I can't see the little damage thing.
Okay.
But I could see the rest of him. So in that case, I'll go for, Kai, I feel like you set up a whole thing here, right? Is it cool if I attack the boss?
Kai is
Go for it.
invisible to that creature, and it takes damage when it swings.
That's what I thought. So yeah, I will attack the boss then.
Okay.
Let's go. Hashtag blessed.
You may strike with advantage. He thinks this is you. He's going to be very surprised when you take... You will need to take a step around the corner, though, Winona. I don't know why you can see him, because you can't see him from that token.
Alright. There we go.
Yes.
That was a... with sharpshooter, 21.
Including a bless? You did at some point have a
did
bardic,
add bless. I'm gonna add bardic.
no? Okay.
'Cause it's
Yeah,
a
you got that
D10,
earlier.
right?
It says D12.
Yep,
now.
D10.
Oh, is it D10? I thought it was D12.
27.
A 27 hits. Give me some damage.
Yeah, baby. Alright. 42 with the sharpshooter. Double. Onto the boss.
84.
Yeah!
Psychic damage?
4. Heck yeah, it is.
He's not resistant to that.
Eat it?
No.
Oh, good.
Gods are vulnerable to nothing. You fool. He looks
I just
annoyed.
meant, did he,
And then
did
he,
not resist?
he turns to you and sort of, the littlest ones, the hardest to punch. You're next. Does that conclude your
Very
turn?
like a mosquito. I will use my bonus action attack. I'll try to take out this one.
Okay.
To help out Galthak a little bit. You know.
A straight roll, obviously with bless.
Okay. Oh, let me get my bless. That's a 21 again. 2 hits.
Nice. You need to do 2 damage.
Okay. Good luck, Winona.
I'm sure you got this.
Well, you say that, but you should have seen Ostrad's session on Wednesday. She couldn't do 2 damage for the life of her.
Don't get me started. So that'll be
That is him dead.
18 seconds.
Okay.
All right. I hope Galthak that will help you for last another round. And
We'll see.
that- That's my turn.
Legendary action. A
Oh,
bolt
wait, can I
of
move
pure
back around the corner?
lightning is going to.
And that's my turn.
Well, I think you just got a lightning bolt thrown at Karina.
No!
Hey, you had to stay there! You were next to it. He can't move as a legendary action. So,
Yikes.
I can take it.
Karina has, like, the second most health after Galthak.
okay.
Don't worry, Karina. I won't let you die.
Yikes.
Has it been my turn since this guy?
Hold on, please.
I don't think it has.
What is happening?
No.
No, because you moved right before me.
Mm-hmm.
That is 96 piercing and 34 lightning damage.
Excuse
I am down.
And you said you could take it after I rolled a nat 20. I mean, I don't know.
I didn't know that was...
I may have been being facetious.
I thought that was the damage. Oh my
Oh,
fuck.
Do you want to ruin my fun? Do you still have a reaction up? You've just had a turn, haven't you?
I still have my reaction.
I hope you can remember what HP you had before I killed you, Karina.
Jesus.
You had 110, I think.
I had 110.
23 to hit you.
Yes.
38 piercing, 10 lightning.
That's more manageable. Holy shit.
Yeah, crits are dangerous.
See, the hits and the damage look the same. I could not tell them apart.
That brings us to this happy guy who's going to swing out Winona's clone. Take 2d8 necrotic, is it?
Yeah, do that.
But he moved before me.
Oh yeah, he just went.
He ran up and attacked me, and then it was my turn. I would see.
Oh!
You're saying this
No,
one's
never mind. Sorry,
attacking?
this guy's dead as fuck. No, I'm taking a turn for the guy who died over there. Yeah, sorry, got very confused. Karina, it's your turn.
Oh. Okay.
Actually, guys, can you give me 2 seconds? I'm just going to clean up the initiative tracker and delete all the dead giants. I
Goodness.
think that works. Yes,
We can
fantastic.
drink potions as bonus actions, right?
Yes, you can. Right, I fixed the initiative tracker, so it's only him and the one cloud giant left. Karina,
Perfect.
that's you.
Okay. Just drinking a health potion. 16.
Okay.
Greater healing potion. You can see me anyway, so how much stuff that I have is gonna be spell saves. Might as well get him out of the way. I'll take a charisma save, please.
Get out
As
of
I
here.
banish God.
Oh!
Get banished.
Oh!
Go back where you came.
He will succeed.
Yeah.
I
Of course
bet he
he
will.
Alright, big shot.
Whoop.
You may...
Okay.
Do you want me to put a tracker for legendary resistance to say how many he's used?
Why?
I think that's been one so far.
Yeah, but did you want me to put one up?
Yeah.
Okay. I will tell
Or, well,
you.
I mean, no, you don't have to. I just.
It has been 2.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
Am I visible? Like, is this cover completely, or no? Can't tell.
Sorry, visible to the boss.
The boss.
You are behind a wall. He cannot see you.
Okay.
Nice.
And that'll be me.
Okay. Galthak, your extra action.
My extra action. Okay. Then
You've had one every round for the last 3 rounds. It's not surprising.
That's a,
What?
It surprised me.
I don't have bless anymore, do I?
Why would you
You're
not
so
have bless?
blessed.
What?
Okay.
Kai has
What do you
never
think
lost
he was?
concentration on a bless in history. They
Okay,
have
so
actually,
that's
but
22
I will
to
lose
hit.
concentration when I die.
Okay. I just didn't know if you had to drop concentration on bless or anything. Okay, well that's 22.
22 will miss.
Okay.
You have a part, or
I do have.
You may use it on the next attack because Bardic says you may use it before you learn whether the hit misses.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be a 25
That hits.
plus my. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was going to roll.
You have ascertained that the armor class is 24. I will tell you the armor class is 24. Okay.
Gotcha. Right. Then that will be.
Karina, for all of our benefits
23.
in future, I don't suppose you fancy using that chronal focus on Luca, do you? 23 damage, 8 of which is fire.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's fine.
To be fair, Luca can do something very cool that would make it very powerful. Yeah.
I haven't seen Luca. He's been like way across the cavern.
Yeah,
like,
he's
the
chilling on a
entire
dragon.
time.
he's been playing.
There's a reason he died last the 3 times I ran this combat.
Yeah.
That's not true. You said I died once and that was a TPK.
Yeah. You died last.
Oh, last. I thought you said died 3 times.
No. Are you going to roll again to hit?
Wait. Wasn't it my 2 for? So it's now my actual proper turn, yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Maybe.
Right. Okay.
Have a bardic
I
inspiration,
would
by the
like
way.
to. Yep.
Wanna go
Slip
reckless?
through the ground and
Mhm.
pop out here.
Okay.
Oh.
I would like to swing at this one.
Okay.
That's going to be a 21 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. That is 21
Creature's wounded.
plus 3, plus I'm also going to use my Strike of the Giants on this one with an extra 3 lightning,
25.
and he needs to make the DC 21 con
25.
save. Wow. Okay. Disappointing, but such is the way.
Does that cost you a bonus
Okay.
action, by the way?
No.
Okay,
That
just
doesn't
curious.
cost me a bonus action. That's just a part of my
You have
attack.
one more attack and a bonus action? What are you doing? I hear
So
drinking potions is all the rage if you've got one.
Yeah, I don't.
No, tragic.
Well, I have a potion of Storm Giant strength, but no.
Doesn't that lower your strength?
Well, it gives me an extra 1 on
Ooh.
my strength bonus, but yeah, no, I'm not
Okay.
doing that.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm gonna, I'm gonna take another swing at this guy.
Okay, he is wounded.
He is wounded. I'd rather see
Shit.
him go down. To
Kai, did you roll that necrotic damage for me last time?
He hasn't attacked yet.
He did. He hit Winona's No, he didn't. You reminded me
No.
that it wasn't him. Cool. Thank you. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I did think I hadn't applied that necrotic damage. There's a reason.
Right, okay. Yeah, I'll swing at him
Yeah,
again.
yeah, yeah. I've been waiting for you to roll to hit.
Yep.
Just asking
28.
questions in the meantime. Shot.
Another 23 damage.
Fantastic. He's severely wounded.
And I will reposition to here.
Okay, you'll take an opportunity attack.
Sure. I will invite it.
Galthak.
Roll me the necrotic damage as he rolls.
Oh,
Let's see what he rolls to
Galthak.
hit. 22 to hit for 18 bludgeoning, 18 piercing damage after 9 managed through his 6.
Yep, I'll take 6.
Okay, he will take how much necrotic?
10.
He is very hurt, but not dead. Does that conclude your turn, Galthak?
Yeah, I'm basically just holding the line, trying to help
Okay.
protect
Yep.
Winona.
Luca, you
Aw,
up.
So kind.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly back here. How is this? How's the boss looking? Fine, right?
He looks
bothered.
70 feet tall, and really fucking scary, and slightly annoyed.
Yeah, I thought so.
In his
So
lane.
I will bonus
flourishing.
action Thundercloud, the
Okay.
giant. This giant, the non-god giant.
Yep.
That's a con save.
Give me the damage.
14.
No con save needed, he's dead.
Nice. Coolio. And then I will, I guess, start firing arrows.
Okay. Do you want to use that pretty little gem orb thing you got last week?
I don't think so. It's only for one round.
What?
So it's until the end of your next turn. Until the end of your turn, sorry. So it's just once. It's a one-time thing.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't see
Doesn't
the
sound
point
right
in
to
it.
me.
I can ping it if you'd like.
Okay. Never mind. Sorry. You are correct.
I thought so.
Yeah. Okay, so you're waiting to have some sort of bonus or something. Okay.
Yes. So I'll just fire some arrows at this
Okay.
guy, non-sharpshootery, because Lord knows D&D Beyond hates me.
No, but you know he has 24 armor class.
Exhibit A.
You have a bardic inspiration and a bless.
I do. I will roll the bless. Is the bardic a d10?
Yes.
That's a +8, so that's a 25.
25 is more than 24.
Nice.
Very nice. That is 15 piercing for thunder, 5 lightning.
Okay.
Yeah, got that.
Bear with. Resistant to lightning. Does seem to take the
Yep.
thunder damage. So it's 19, 21. Yep.
And then I'll go again.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 32.
32 will hit.
Lovely. And that's 15 piercing,
Yep.
6 thunder, 1 lightning.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. We are back to our friend Garthak.
Yes,
29 to hit you.
that will.
29 force.
Oh, God,
I'm going to use my reaction to reduce that with Stone's Endurance.
Uh-huh.
I'll reduce that by 16.
Nice roll. Yeah, and you get 16 temp.
nice.
So that's 29 damage, yep. And 13, and again 16 temp. Okay.
36 to
I'm
hit
hanging
you.
on. That will hit.
37 force.
Okay, that does damn me.
No. Hey,
He warned you.
what the hell do you want?
He wants to ask you if a 34 hits.
Barely.
42 slashing,
I will use Uncanny Dodge to have.
27 cold.
Scratch that. I will take 0. I will take 0.
Yeah, okay, cool. He hits you again. 26 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. 46 slashing
Shush.
and 12 lightning.
Okay, that one I'll have.
You both take a reaction, don't they, Michaela?
This gem does not say it takes a reaction.
Great, love that. Fantastic. Their action.
12, 46.
By the way, if you were deafened, you're not anymore. Their
Oh,
action.
that's good.
He begins to sort of raise his hands to the roof, and a thick, writhing mist will appear throughout the entire place. The place is obscured.
Oh no.
Cool. Kai, what you doing?
Yeah.
How obscure.
Heavily obscure.
Heavily obscured.
Yeah, I'm in disadvantage on everything.
Oh, jeez. Not like this.
Not like this.
But that just means he's got disadvantage on us, probably.
Yes, true sight.
He's got true sight.
Okay, then fine.
That this demon.
It does appear a natural mist, Kai.
Hmm.
If you want to spend your action using Gust of Wind instead of Heal.
I mean, to be fair,
Well, then I have
no,
to drop one of my other spells that I'm concentrating
Yeah,
on.
I will tell you that you can maneuver within it, and I will give you 5 feet of sight in this area. So if you can go to where something is, you can see it, right? It's not like you're blind. You're just pretty blind.
Well, you also know that Vero has cleared wounds and mist.
That doesn't help Kai right now, though.
No, but I'm saying that I
No.
can clear the.
Yeah. I'm just assuming that Kai would rather not leave Galthag on the floor.
Oh,
But it's only Galthag.
Leave him.
I also don't know where he fell to begin with, which is the issue.
Oh, you don't, do you?
Can't see
Yeah, you
him?
can't
I
see.
do see Kai. I would have seen Kai from my position.
Why?
Barely. I do
Barely.
barely have sight of Kai here.
Barely.
Oh, is that your token right there?
It is. Kai, you do have a little bit of sight
He's a light.
on him.
Okay.
Or had. You don't see him now, but you did see him then.
You can see his pinky toe sticking out.
Not in the mist.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Okay.
You're going for a waddle.
I gotta approach.
Triton on the walk. Good. You'll be in perfect position next turn.
15, 20. Shit, I can't do that yet. Yeah, Skirty needs healing. I will. Come on, up you go. 7th level slot
wow.
for heal. 80 points.
Hell yeah.
And I will use Charge of the Orb, so I also heal 80.
Okay.
Wow, nice.
Cool. Neat. Wow. Bonus action. Right. Okay. Yeah, bigger the higher the fall. Unsettling words.
Okay.
So his
Give him a minus
next save
D10
will
to his
have
next
a
saving throw. Love that.
minus D10.
Okay. Legendary action, he will stomp his foot.
Oh no.
You need to make a constitution saving throw. If you have anything that affects your concentration, you may apply it to this save, as you are trying to maintain concentrationes. Luca, does this not affect you because you are in the sky? Yay!
28.
Oh, Jesus. Karina.
You know, Karina could be in the sky too.
Karina, are you
I am no longer
concentrating?
concentrating.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Love that. Winona, what the fuck
Can
are
I
you
try to-
concentrating on?
Tried to get
Nothing.
banishment.
I just wanted
Just wanted
make
to
the
roll!
save. Well, he's doing it right next to me, so I gotta make the save.
Sorry, Karina, what did you say?
I
Apart
tried
from...
to cast banishment, so
Oh, of course. Yeah, yeah. Love that.
Ah.
Good. That's what I like to see. Yeah, Winona. Have a turn. You are in melee range.
Okay. So, do I attack him with disadvantage?
Why? I mean, only if you decide to throw a dagger while standing next to him.
Because of the
Oh.
heavily obscuring.
Does heavily obscuring affect melee attacks? I'm gonna say no. Like, not for you. It will affect his attack to hit you because you're tiny, right? But he's 70 foot tall. You can't fucking miss him. Just roll straight.
Yay!
I don't know where you're getting your sneak attack from, though.
That's
Oh,
what I was
Galthak's standing up,
thinking.
right? You just healed Galthak.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
that's
You got sneak.
Perfect.
Cool, love that for you.
Then you're gonna hate
Do bear in
it.
mind that if you are making a melee attack, your clone is
Yeah.
not.
That's fair. And I obviously am not doing a sharpshooter, but
No,
that's
that doesn't
still...
apply to melee attacks.
That's ugh. I don't think that'll hit anyway, because that's a 22, which we know does not.
With bless? Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that will miss. Any bonus action from you?
Well,
Or use
you
your
know,
bardic?
I did use my bardic. But you know what I'll do? Is use my orb to have a second bonus action.
Okay.
Because I was going to use one already. So I'll try to hit him once more.
Okay.
As a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
That's more like it. Oh man, my bless. Okay. That is a 25.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. So, 33 psychic damage as I stab him in his head, and then I'm going to use my other bonus action to make a psychic dagger. Throw it, let's say over here.
Okay.
And I want to teleport over there.
Cool.
Because I don't like where I'm standing.
You cannot see that place. Okay. So you are throwing
What
blind.
about-
Does it say to a place you can see?
Oh, you know what? You're right. Yeah, let me read what it says about sight.
99.926% chance that you must see it.
Yeah, in unoccupied space you can
Okay.
see.
Put the points back on the orb. You can disengage instead if you want. And wander.
I'll do that.
I can
I
waddle.
will bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go around.
Only go half your movement speed, please. Because you're
Okay.
moving blind.
Staying on the wall.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
I'm just gonna go around feeling this little
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
area.
Okay.
So, yeah. That is my turn.
Interesting music.
All the dead creatures just reappeared in my combat tracker.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Huh.
They're dead. Apparently it's Galfac's turn, which is very confusing.
Yeah, that's very confusing. What the?
It's not Galfac's turn. Let me fix this. Ironically, it also got rid of my lair action. Can't be having that. Okay, no, it just comes back again. Alright, fuck it. They can stay. They can stay here, I guess. That was Winona's turn. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Karina, you're up.
I have a technical question.
Mm-hmm.
As a wizard, would I have any idea how effective something like polymorphing into a giant eagle to attempt to wave away the fog from the area would be?
You think that sounds exactly as ridiculous as it sounds in real life?
Okay.
That's where you're at on that one. You might be able to create 5 feet of vision around yourself, but it'll be a complete waste of a turn.
Okay. But you can see things that are right next to you?
Yeah, you can see within 5 feet of you. Not to mention, you know it's going to go away pretty soon, right? I mean, as a player, maybe not as a character.
Create a copy of myself as a bonus action who will be here and will cast Banishment again.
Ah.
Nice.
Oh, yes, okay. That's a thing.
Double trouble.
Sorry, is that a charisma save or a wisdom save?
Charisma.
Okay, it's a 26 either way.
Damn. Didn't he have to minus something?
Yep, minus 10.
10?
So it's, yeah. A d10.
Oh,
An 18?
Yeah, so it's 18.
18 fails.
Ah! Beautiful!
We're up to 3.
Ah!
But how many does a god have?
Oh, good question.
3.
Also, did I remember this? No, I didn't. Oh well, I'll get there at some point.
You fool!
It's tough to be a god.
Oh well, yeah, it is. It's really tough to be the god. Karina, any bonus action, or did that cost a bonus action?
That was a bonus action.
Any action? Don't need one of those two.
All this depends on seeing.
Just sing Share and be done with it.
Don't want to be any closer to him.
Okay. Do you want to take the dodge action?
No, I will tear off a missile from my robe of stars.
Mm-hmm. And
Do-
it will unerringly seek its enemy. If you will strike.
Nice.
74 plus 7, I believe. Unless it's changed since last session.
Die's taken forever to land.
Ah, rude of
There
it.
you go.
So, 23?
Yep.
Cool. Galthak,
Okay,
you can just about make out
Wow.
this creature in front of you.
just about. Then I'll take one step forward.
Yeah.
And I'll call out to him. Ignore the short ones. Tangle with me, one from the moon and stars, and I'll rage.
How many times do I have to put you down, little giant?
As many as it takes.
Maybe
I'll
next time I'll
start
make sure of it.
Oh no.
That's going to be. I'll use my bardic on that.
Bless first.
You're also blessed.
Ah, yes, and bless. I'll need all of them. 23. Damn it.
Nope. You seem to have missed.
So close.
You still have your bardic though.
You do still
no,
have
I
your
use
bardic.
bardic.
No,
Bardic is a
you
one.
still have it until it succeeds.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. Right.
Unfailing
I'll go again.
inspiration.
25.
25 hits. You know it does. 24 is the armor class.
Okay. That's going to be that.
You can't use Iron Within when it's not your turn.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Sure.
So 21. Minus 2 for the fire.
Yep.
Okay, minus 3 actually. Yep. And now it's your turn.
Right. Yep, let's go.
I did let you move when it
Right.
wasn't your turn, but I've kind of chilled out. And
I
anyway,
was
you could
going
reach
to
him anyway.
just-
You could reach him anyway. It didn't matter. 31 hits.
31, yeah, that's gonna be.
We are overrunning, obviously.
Yep.
Which we're
16
getting.
physical, 4 fire, and another 8 from Iron Within. And that will be my.
You've got another attack?
Storm attack as well.
Okay. It does nothing. You know it does nothing.
Yep, it still do 3 extra damage.
It's lightning, so it does 1.
Yeah. Take any extra we can get.
Okay.
Yep, I'll go swing one more time.
Mm-hmm.
24.
Is
plus
his armor
my
class?
Bless is 25.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, that's going to be 18 physical and 8 fire.
Okay.
Okay, that will be me. That's my attacks.
Legendary action. If you are in the mist, which is all of you, you must make a Constitution saving throw as the mist begins to swirl up your nose and in your mouth. Unless you are a creature that does not need to breathe, this is a Constitution saving throw against being suffocated.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll.
The
Or is
one
it
time
a
I'm not an
reroll or roll with
anti-Nazi.
It
advantage?
is a single reroll. But I do think you have both Bardic and Bless.
I don't have
Josh?
bardic
Or you don't
inspiration.
have
I've already used it.
If did it help you hit?
It did.
Okay.
Great.
If you got less than a 16,
Oh, thank God.
you will take 33 necrotic damage and be silenced.
Damn.
Oh.
Is it just Galthak that we made silent?
What if you pass? Do you take damage?
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh.
If you pass, nothing happens.
I will
So
reduce
he shut
the
Galthak up
33
at least, so...
Sorry, Jamal, what did you say?
I will reduce the 33 of my endurance
Okay.
by 16.
And you will gain 16 temporary hit points. That does consume the mists. Luca.
Oh, because we consumed them.
He's still looking fine, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thundercloud, con save, please.
16.
That will fail.
Mm-hmm.
He will be deafened. And that's 18 thunder damage.
I'm afraid he won't be deafened, but he will take the 18.
Fine.
He's wounded.
Yeah.
Halfway there.
Oh man.
You
Okay.
wanted someone to die? Is that what that noise was?
No, I had this idea of what I would do if I was the one to kill it, but I think it'll probably be someone else by the time it gets to my turn. So I'll just chip away.
Oh, if you guys manage to finish the other half in one round, something's gone really wrong.
We're very powerful
Actions?
heroes. Yes.
Go ahead and roll to miss.
That's a 27.
Yeah, go on then.
Bitch. That is 15 piercing
I got
and
it.
3 thunder for lightning. And that's a dirty 20 plus 1, which
That
will
will
miss. That's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to the Scion of Tharim. And Galthak.
Yeah.
A 24 to hit. 35 force damage.
35 force.
Yeah, you don't have to repeat it. Just fall on the floor. Next one is the 36 to hit you. For 33 force damage.
Wait a minute. Oh, fine.
That's
So I
fine.
get Stone's endurance from Goliath. Where do I get my endurance from?
Duh.
Jamal just can't believe it. Damage I can't resist.
What's
What
the
is
time?
this?
What's that, James?
I'll also hold the phone.
Oh, you fucking.
Can you get on with it, Jamal? What am I waiting for?
Hang on. So,
Oh my god.
yeah, I'm hoping I can not get downed because I've got Stone endurance and apparently there's War endurance as well.
Oh, you found more
Wow.
endurance?
Yeah, I found more. I've got more survivability out of the
Wait,
fucking
he's
list.
only got 1 reaction, so.
Yeah, no, I've only got 1 reaction. Yeah, damn it. No,
Are you
true,
done?
Yeah, so
Great, fantastic.
damage.
Okay, he starts to spin on the
35,
spot.
33, yeah.
Yep, and the lightning will stretch out from him. I need a dexterity save from all of you other than Luca, please.
Spin to win.
Even if I'm behind this wall.
Yes.
It finds you.
Within 60 feet, I'm afraid.
20
Oh.
save.
At 20 for 33.
The nat 20s is coming in, baby.
I silver bars myself.
Is a 22 enough?
That is a terrible roll. If you got below a 25, you failed. And we'll take 26 lightning damage. And if you succeed, you will take 13.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm no longer at max.
Okay. Their action. The ground bucks and roils as he stamps on the ground in a ritual dance. I need a dexterity save from all of you, please, to avoid being knocked prone. DC 25.
Oh boy. Bro, that's the second 2 in a row.
Good job, Kai.
I need a 2 on my bless, and I got a 3. Bless.
Kai, it's your turn.
So, do I fall off the wall?
Yes.
Or do I fall prone?
You
on
fall off the
wall?
ground. Or fall off the wall. Onto the ground. You will take...
That's fair.
I didn't mean to roll twice. You'll take 8 bludgeoning damage, and you're not prone.
Ouchies.
Ow, cheese. I like cheese too. Kai.
People hurt, people hurt. Okay. How many charges I got? Ooh.
What is Kai plotting?
Don't worry. Everyone's gonna feel happy and healthy.
The death of us all.
Please.
As from my dark form, a light will emanate from me, as I will cast heal. First target is Galthak. I will then expend 2 charges from the Scorious Orb to also target
Karina?
Karina, and then 4 charges from my amulet of amplification to also get Winona and Luca.
I will tell you that in my test run, I chose that move every single fight.
Oh my.
I knew that was coming at some point. Kai, does that conclude your turn? No, you said a bonus action.
Everyone.
Didn't you?
Yes, all that, and I get to say something.
Oh, good.
Keep up the good fight, everyone. And I will. Unfortunately, oh no, I still have. Okay, so I will give a bardic inspiration to Winona and another one, and use my last 2 remaining charges of my amulet to also give Karina and Luca inspirations as well.
Nice.
Thank you.
Does that conclude your turn?
I will take 1 step back.
What a turn.
Okay. He will expend all 3 legendary actions to raise the ground like he did before. But this time, if you are next to a pillar or wall, you will have disadvantage on your dex save. Hi, guys. It's a 30 feet radius from pretty much the middle of Kai.
Okay.
So, oh, we'll do it there. I
You
think
guys should
that's
really
okay.
get some flying mounts.
Yeah, that's a lot of you.
Dex move to spin.
Just a heads up, he is rising with you for for a moment, and then the rock sort of like stops, and everything else around him moves up. So he is not going to go to the ceiling with you.
Is it 23?
If you got less than a 25, you have failed.
Oh, shucks.
You will take 28 bludgeoning damage and 11 cold damage. To remind it to you, Jamal, you are not raging.
Yep. Not yet.
Winona. It's your turn.
Alright, enough funny business. I stand up. Walk over here so I can see this guy better.
You cannot do that unless you want to take a flying leap.
What?
You're on top of. You're all raised up 100 feet right now. Sorry,
we're
I meant to
still
leave
up?
I meant to leave the platform on the thing. Let me do that now.
Goodness.
Sorry, I thought I did it, but then I realized I was using the other thing. Templates, and assets. Every spell. Let's get that quickly. I'm just going to use this, and then make it big enough. There you go. That is the raised platform.
So we're
Is
all
that clear
on
enough for you
this,
guys?
huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Up
Yes.
on like
100 feet
near
up.
the ceiling.
Yep. 100 feet up. You're 20 feet away from the ceiling.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, you may.
I want to use my Air Jordans to just jump straight up in the air
Yep.
and
Yep.
land on the
You
ceiling.
leap
upside
and
down.
stand on the ceiling.
Okay, now that I'm out of that mess, that guy's still on the ground though, right?
Yeah, but he's only 50 feet away.
But he's
'Cause he's 70 feet tall.
Yeah, I was just crunching that number. Then I will attack him.
Okay, your clone
Let's
is
go.
also raised up. Also
Yeah.
within range.
I'm going to move.
Don't miss.
I don't like that. I just want to move like out of this thing.
Okay.
I'll attack after I do that. Actually, I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah, you do you.
Okay. Oh wait, I have less, and I have Bardic, which I will probably have to use. Okay. Yeah, that's only a 20. I will use my Bardic. That is a 26.
26 hits. And your body is expended.
Yeah, buddy. So, 28 from both
56?
of us.
Does that conclude your turn?
And, I mean, I don't think I used my bonus action, so I'll just hit him again.
Okay.
For a little extra damage, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, I can't roll right. Nope, that's only 21. Alright, that is my turn.
Karina, you're up.
I had a plan, and then I read something that made me realize my plan was probably not going to work.
Oh.
I have a feeling God can't be charmed.
Most
Totally.
definitely is immune to
I
charm.
think you should try anyways.
Hey, God.
Oh,
I'll give you
Yeah.
that for free. You can have
Yeah.
that.
In that case,
I probably wouldn't try and sit down for a chat and tea with him at this point.
it's your least favorite 6th level spell.
damn good.
Anchor Bay.
Isn't he like encased in ice?
Silvery barbs.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
18?
Get him. Get.
No, he was encased in ice until the very first hit from Galthak, by the way.
No, I thought like he was raised up ice around him.
Yes. In what sense?
Wow.
Limited range of movement, but yeah, 67.
Okay. Does that conclude your turn?
Good. Yep, I'm gonna switch
Okay.
back a tiny bit more, but that's it.
Galthak?
The Silvery Venge is for Winona.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I needed it this one.
We in the bonus round, or are we?
We are in
regular
the end
swings
of
right now?
Karina's turn.
Yep. Right,
This is the
so-
last round of that, I believe, as this is round 9. Well, no, the last one will be next round.
24.
Okay. And actually, no, I think you've casted around 2. Yeah.
That will be
Got it.
16 physical, 10 fire.
Mhm. Yeah. 13 physical, you haven't raged.
Ah, yeah, true.
Mhm.
13 physical and 10
Yep.
fire. 27.
Yep.
And that will be another 16 physical and 6 fire.
Mm-hmm.
Right, now into turn proper. Another rage.
Okay.
And I will make another round of attacks. Yeah, that 20 is not going to hit.
Nope.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Unfortunately, I don't have a card.
Good. Just roll your damage as normal and I'll work it out.
Right. 14, 17 physical, 10 fire.
22, 32, 32 plus 3, 35, yeah. Plus I am within.
Before the Iron Within, I have the brutal critical things.
Yep. It's, I've already applied that, Jimmy. It was an
Okay.
additional 16.
Right. Iron Within is going to be 6 plus the 12.
Okay.
And the last charge of Storm Giant Strike, Storm Strike, is going to be the 5 lightning. And I guess plus 6 on lightning as well.
Yep. The creature is severely wounded.
Oh my gosh, it's happening.
Nice. Right, and my last attack for the turn. Is a 23.
23 will miss, I'm afraid.
Oh, that hurts.
Luca, it's your turn.
Okay, so first things first, con save. Got so much
22?
work out of this thundercloud.
Yeah?
Yeah, that passes, so that's half.
I've
of
just realised you can
thunder.
control the weather as a bonus action. I probably could have used that at some point. Whatever. I've got this. It's like a page and a half of information. I can't be doing that.
Okay, so
yep.
yeah, so that's half of the 17.
Okay.
And then I will. I will sharpshooter the first one.
Mhm.
And I'll add my bardic and my bless. So that's a 24.
Bang on the money.
Nice.
Are you sure you do not wish to enact your orb for free and have a second arrow hit? You may or may not. It's up to you.
Sure.
Okay. So roll me the damage twice.
Okay.
The first one is 26 plus 3, 29. And the second one is 25 plus 2, 27. 29 damage, 27 damage. Okay.
Yeah. And then with my last attack, I'm kind of hoping this kills it, because if not, it's going to be so lame.
I will
lame.
tell you that it is incredibly unlikely.
Okay, fine.
But I think it might be impossible. Maybe if you get double the damage on a crit. I don't know. We'll see.
No, then I won't. There's no point. It'll just be lame. So I'll just do like a regular attack.
Okay.
That's a 30 to hit.
A 30 will hit.
And then
39 plus 3, 42. Yeah.
yeah,
Wow, wow, wow.
that's me.
No bonus action, Josh. Oh, you used the thundercloud.
I already did my bonus.
Okay.
action. Yeah, that's me.
Guys,
Someone else can have the fun of taking it down.
what goes up must come down.
Oh no.
As the entire ice area that you were on crashes to the ground, each of you will take no save needed. I've rolled the wrong thing. It might be the same numbers, though. It is the same numbers. That's fine. I rolled it again. You will each take 44 force damage. All 4 of you. 3 of you, sorry. Winona, that's a clone.
Yeah.
You are also knocked prone.
Goodness.
So the first attack will be at Galthak with advantage. 31 to hit.
Damn, Kai.
That will hit.
31 force damage.
Okay. I would like to use my reaction.
Mm-hmm.
What endurance, so I don't get the extra bonus for the temp HP.
Yep.
But I would like to reduce that by 16.
Okay. Does that keep you up?
Yes, very
That's
much.
nice. Let's hit you again. Doing very much so, Jamal. Did you miss the 44 force damage
Very
at the start of the
much so.
turn? When the pillar dropped, you took 44 force damage. Did you add that as well?
Yes, I'm still alive here for now.
Okay, yeah, but you're not at 52 health. You're at 8.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
you've just been
sorry.
hit by a 29.
Yeah, 29 hits.
Okay, we call this the Galthak removal system. That's 31 force damage. And he will
Yeah, that will down me.
he will step on you, expending an attack. He will lose 2 death saves.
Oh, rude.
And then he will hit Kai in the face. You're prone, Kai.
Oh my
Uh-huh.
god.
I've rolled the wrong attack, but it's still a plus 17. That is a 20 to hit. Holy shit. That's terrible.
Yeah, you can't miss me.
I didn't mean to roll to hit again, ignore that. It would also have hit.
What?
That is 35 slashing damage
Okay.
and 18 lightning.
And 18 lightning. Okay.
Second one's coming for you.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You probably are down.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Yeah. Just as soon as I heard second attack, it's like, okay, I'm done.
I
Yeah,
said
it
you
was
guys could finish him, not
41.
die one by one.
Lair action.
You can't before me.
That howling gale is back. We have got back to the top. And you will have disadvantage on all projectile attacks.
God damn it.
Kai, I need a death saving throw, please.
Cool.
Oh, what do we do?
You
What
hope,
do
Winona, that
we
you're about to kill it. It steps...
With disadvantage? No sneak attack? Can't be done.
Okay.
Unless
I'm so sorry, guys. You no longer have bless.
Legendary
Oh, wait.
action.
I have advantage.
It's a 35 to hit Karina. Oh, no, sorry, you've got cover. It's a 23 to hit Karina. That's not shieldable, is it?
Just
Just not, or just is?
not.
Oh, I'm sorry. You will take 44 piercing damage and 11 lightning. Winona,
I will absorb elements.
it's your turn. And just to remind you, Winona, you could have advantage if you could have not disadvantage if you step into melee range with him.
Well, no, Kai gave me advantage on that silvery barb.
He did.
A while
He
ago,
did. So straight roll.
I will do my best.
But with a straight roll, you don't have sneak attack. Reminder.
Ah.
Because those bitches are unconscious.
Yeah.
Run up and stab him.
She wouldn't have sneak attack on that either. Although, your clone moves with you, right? It replicates your movement.
It doesn't say that it moves with me. It just says it attacks the same target, so I haven't moved it at all.
Yeah, but if you melee it at the same time. If you are willing to move into melee range, I will give you sneak attack based on the fact that your clone is next to it.
I would absolutely do that.
Okay, you might die, but it's well worth the process. Drop off the ceiling. No.
Drop
Oh!
off.
So, I'm sorry. Don't drop off the ceiling. That is an 120-foot drop. Probably wouldn't do that if I was you. I'd forgotten you were on the ceiling and he's on the ground, right? So it's 50 feet away to throw, but if you want to melee him, you have to drop 120 feet to the ground. That might kill you.
Well, I mean, I'm not really plussed about that. Okay, you know what? Okay, hold on a second.
Wait.
I can feather fall my way to the floor if I need to.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Okay.
Is
that what you want to do?
I think so.
I love that for you. Go
I
ahead.
think that's what I will do.
The two Winonas drop from the ceiling, floating down,
So, yeah,
and
I'll
run
feather
in,
fall
psychic
my way
dagger in
down.
hand. See what you can do.
God.
Galthak, I'm moving you because you're weirdly on top of him.
Okay, it's a straight roll.
No, it's... Yes, sorry. Yes, it's a straight roll.
Okay. That is a... Oh, I'm not blessed. Okay, well that's a 26.
26 hits.
$34 times 2.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't kill him. Is
No.
that what you're saying?
No. The bonus action.
I mean, I'm probably gonna get the hell out of here, but here's the thing. I will expend 2 charges to have another bonus action. So, first of all, I'm going to...
You're gonna swipe at him like 4 damage. Fuck it, why
gonna
not, right?
poke at him one more time, just
At least
because
it's doubled.
we're known as petty like that. Okay, that's only a 20 to hit without my bless, so yeah.
That'll miss.
Alright, then I'll use my other bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
So, 30. I'm back on the wall.
Okay.
So I'm,
Legendary
like,
action, Winona.
Oh god.
26 to hit you.
What do you want from me? Yes.
40 piercing damage.
Okay, now I have a question. I
And
used
23
my
lightning.
reaction to
It's a
feather
feather
fall
fall,
on my
therefore you do
turn.
not have a reaction until your next turn.
Okay, that is what it is.
That is 63 damage in total. You need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh no. I'm not good at that. Yeah, I was never gonna pass that.
No, it's a 25. You're restrained.
Oh god.
Karina, it is your turn. Just a reminder, Galthak has failed 2 death saving throws. I don't know if that's anything to do with you, or whether you can do anything about it, but I'm just letting you know.
As a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I will expend my second chronal shift to recast Disintegrate.
Love that.
Oh, baby.
It's a 22.
Wait. So weak sauce.
What am I about to do? What am I about to do? Am I gonna do that? Am I gonna... How bad does he look? Does he look really bad?
It looks pretty.
He's very, very, very beaten up, but at the same time, you know he started with a lot. Very beaten up God might still have quite a lot of hit points. I'll backtrack. You decided to stop in the middle.
Even if I do the only thing I can do to get Galthak up, he's just gonna get demolished again.
But a reminder that if he fails his death save, he is dead. Dead.
And if I get him up, he does have 4 attacks still.
Yes.
Okay. Then I will
Nothing takes.
use Convergent Future to make him fail that death save.
To make him fail that death save?
Dex save.
Oh! I thought you meant Galthak's death save!
You
my
are
God.
dead, Galthak, and it's all my fault.
Is it just fail?
It makes it the minimum needed to succeed.
Okay. He will
the
fail.
Minimum. Yeah.
He will fail. He will not use Legendary Resistance. I don't think that works like that. So, yeah, you will make him fail. Give me the damage.
Wowzers. Pretty good damage. Some might say.
And I will move to Galthak.
Please describe his
Hell.
grisly device.
Yeah,
Oh!
babe.
You needed to do 73 damage, and you did. Take it away.
Disintegrate his
I'm
ass.
not even looking at him. I'm running. I point a finger. Just a small laser just goes right into his center of his forehead, and he just begins disintegrating from the top down as I run over to Galthak and healing hands for 15 HP.
Beautiful. As this sort of disintegration sort of starts beginning, you see him sort of put his axe down. No, it cannot be. One does not simply slay a god. This is my moment. I will not return. And he launches his axe at you, but as it is arriving towards you, it pales into dust and scatters past you. You just hear as a faint cry on the wind. In Draconic. Thank you. And we will move to MVPs.
The fuck?
No loot. We'll deal with that next week.
I'm still on the ground.
Because there is a lot of shit over there.
I'll come over and
Yeah,
get Kai.
all next week. We are going to pick up at that exact moment next week. But right now, I'm going to ask you for your MVPs. We will start where we finished, and I believe that was with Michaela. I might be wrong though, so sorry if I am.
Yeah, that was that was a lot of awesome plays in this combat. But before the combat, my MVP will be just all the tension that was being built as we head towards this fight. I got really nervous. I was like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? This is a very big fight we're going into. So yeah, it was very, very tense heading into this. The atmosphere was great.
Josh.
Mine goes to the absolute slander of the disintegrate spell, to then it being the thing that killed the giant. Yeah.
Poetic.
Yeah. The problem with Disintegrate, right, is if you fail, it does nothing. But when you combine it with Convergent Future, it seems to get a little better. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, you can make a dex save, but don't. Jamal.
I think's about ready to fucking retire. He got the shit pasted out of him.
I will tell you that if she didn't pick you up, I was going to use the legendary action to kill you.
Oh.
Just gone.
That's fine.
And if she did pick you up, I was going to use the legendary action to put you back on the fucking floor. What was your MVP, Jamal?
That was it. Just
Getting pasted. Love that.
Retire.
Alora.
I mean, the adrenaline rush at the end there is great. Really.
I didn't think there was a
Great.
chance you did 73 damage. Not even a vague chance.
I always had faith.
But I will go way back to before combat, when he was beating on the anvil. Number one, I love the whole drumming thing when you were actually doing it too. It was really cool. But just the moment, it's like, is he the man who's dropping anvils on people? He's the Acme man.
Yeah. Jay.
Yeah, disintegrate. Like that was just the peak moment for the whole thing.
It was pretty good, wasn't it? I've got a few. I think my comedic moment was when everything was really hype and tense, and you went and like Katrikan and Leon were sheltering for the end of for the battle, and Josh went, "The dog's gonna kill her." That proper cracked me up. That was my comedy moment. Galthak took over 700 damage this fight.
Yep.
And isn't dead.
Yes.
There are two abilities I didn't use that I missed in the roll-up to this fight. And I genuinely think they're the reason you're alive. The first was Shadow of Moil. You were getting clattered against that wall if you hadn't have done that. Like, that was it. Like, Kai was down. But I think the one that I didn't sort of figure in my head was the Chronal Focus. I completely forgot about it. And those extra 2 attacks around really fucking added up. You know, I do wonder what happens if you put them on Luca. Because when Luca did shoot, ridiculous damage. But when Luca doesn't shoot, really capable of doing some fucking cool shit. This thunderstorm that went on, so much damage. Like, it was quite funny because at the end I was looking down his bonus actions. I was like, I could have cleared that weather. Huh. Oh well. So yeah, there was a lot going on. The ridiculous amount of heal that Kai put out was fantastic. You didn't get to do it often, Winona, but when you double sneak attack, my god, do you double sneak attack. Really cool. I also just like the fact that you were a badass and you got to jump onto the ceiling. That was great. So I love that for you. But yeah, I mean, just the end moment. There was no way I thought you were doing 73 damage. And if he got another turn, I think maybe Luca and Winona could have potentially whittled him down. But it was a whole different kettle of fish, right? Because there was no way Karina, Kai, or Galthak were up if he got his bonus, his legendary action and then his action.
Well, especially with the wind up would be.
Yeah, well, the wind would have ended after his turn. So, because it changes every round.
But I was next.
Yeah, you would have had your disadvantage at that one. Yeah, the following round, you might have been, with Winona, able to whittle him down, but it would have been fucking tough. But yeah, you guys absolutely smashed it out the park. You may level up before next week. And we will discuss the loot when we get there, except for One Piece. Because we will deal with that right now.
The One Piece.
The one thing that
We found it.
is there is the final orb.
Oh yeah.
The last Infinity Stone.
It's the
No, it's the last of the Dragon Balls.
And I believe...
How many other things in pop culture do people collect? Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously there is some element of influence, of course, from the Infinity Gauntlet. I think it's a really cool logic. And yeah, it's pretty cool. But let's have a look at the Orb of Anam. You may add it to your inventory. The Orb of Anam is a mysterious silvery orb etched with the strange runes of giant magic. It carries itself with a spectral mage hand, but cannot move more than 10 feet away from the person to whom it is attuned. With 8 charges, you may expend a charge to change your prepared wizard spells. You may expend a charge to cast it without verbal, somatic, or material components of up to 100 gold pieces. When you cast a ritual, you can expend a charge to cast it as an action without having the spell prepared, without expending a spell slot. You may use a charge to cast a cantrip from the wizard spell list that you do not know. Or you may expend 3 charges to regain a spell slot of 5th level or below, or 5 charges to regain a spell slot of any level.
Oh wow, it's very similar to the one that Sebastian has.
Yes, it is just a little bit cranked up. With that in your hand, however, there is a single extra ability that you have unlocked between you all. As you are
Power
now...
of friendship.
Kind of, yeah. As you are each carrying an orb, and you have all 5 orbs, you may all communicate telepathically at any point.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
on,
'cause we're
baby. The group
Definitely
chat.
not ever split up.
And you may all speak giant.
Hey!
The greatest gift of all! You can finally talk to Galthak in his native tongue. Lucky you, you'll
sweet.
suddenly come to the realization that he was never as stupid as you thought.
Yeah.
James,
Yeah.
do we take ASIs off feats?
You take exercise. You got your feet last week, you take stats today. But that is where we'll end if you guys would like to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
We shall see you soon.